Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience. There is only one dream, one prize, one moment of glory, to get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Hello, Canada, hockey fans of the United States and Newfoundland.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back. That was super exciting. Thanks to those that tuned in to hang out for the lottery. That was really, really cool. Chicago with the upset, and I know everybody is already going out there. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's rigged. No way Chicago should have won that. Triton with the freeze. There we go. So, yes, I agree. Chicago with the big upset. Do I think this was fixed? No, I do not believe it's rigged, but it makes a whole better story to think it was. But again, welcoming everybody. Dallas, how's it going? Good to see you. Mark, what's up? EC3, AAU, Jonathan, Pack, what's going on? Chicago, they did not get Bedard. They got the rights to the #1 draft pick. We were all watching along. Where were you, Pack? No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you saw it. It's pretty crazy. Beverly, what's going on? Arnold, hello there. Brian, go Oilers, go. Absolutely. Dan, what's going on? Welcome back in. Austin, hello. Daniel, yo, what's going on? Great to see you. Daryl, welcome back. Terry, hello there. Let me just make sure. Hecto, good to see you and welcome in everybody. Jaden, what's up? Here we go. It is the Oilers and it's the Vegas Golden Knights. What's up, everybody on TikTok? Glad you guys could tune in and make it. This is going to be a good one. Lexi, that was a crazy lottery. And for those that have missed it, if you didn't see TikTok, Chicago Blackhawks pulling up the upset over the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, getting the #1 pick. But listen, Adam Fantilli is probably going to go #2. He's going to go to the Ducks. I still think that's a huge win for Anaheim. Fantilli is absolutely wild, and he's going to do a great job there. All right, let's get in. Actually, before I do that, let me click a couple buttons here. Was I shocked? I was shocked. I definitely was shocked. I really thought Anaheim was going to take it. I didn't think there was a way Anaheim wouldn't get there. But listen, they didn't, and it's all Chicago, and now that's all we're gonna be hearing for the next little while is Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. And the question is, do they draft Bedard or do they change or trade that number one pick away? You got to be foolish if you trade that pick away. But stranger things, right, Chicago? Stranger things. But welcome in, everybody. All right, let's get right into, you know it, the 3 keys of tonight's game. And of course, key number 1, and this is going to be crucial for both teams, but really more so for Vegas, the way the Oilers have been playing. Stay out of the box. I repeat, stay out of the box. The Oilers have been lethal on the power play. They're just crushing it right now. So the Knights, you got to stay out of the box if you want to have a chance. Number 2, key number 2 for tonight, puck possession. The Oilers felt they didn't manage the puck very good in game 1. They did a very good job in game 2. They kept control of that puck, and when they were in trouble, they managed to get the puck out and away. So puck possession is going to be a big part of this game, especially for those on the back end like Ekholm and Desharnais. Desharnais has had a tough couple of games, so it's going to be interesting to see how they manage that on the defensive side. And number 3, key number 3, making the most out of the scoring opportunities. Both teams have had tremendous opportunities to put the puck in the net, and it really hasn't come to fruition. Now they've combined for 32 goals, or the Oilers and Knights, the teams combined for 32 goals in 4 games in the regular season, and only 16 through the first 2 games here. So they are on pace for that 32 goals. We'll have to see it, but of course those goals have been really lopsided one way. So those are the 3 keys for tonight's game. Let's take a look at who the projected starting lineups are going to be.
Fans, it's now time to meet the starters for this evening's game.
For the Vegas Golden Knights, we're going to see Barbashev with Eichel and Marchessault. And again, Barbashev, he has been lethal. He's been really great for the Knights. Riley Smith with William Karlsson and Michael Amadio. Amadio, a little surprise. I'm impressed with him in this series and through these playoffs. Brett Howden with Chandler Stevenson and Mark Stone. Again, Stone coming back from that back surgery in January. He's had a tough time. He's been given a lot of bumps, but he's fighting his way through it. Then we got Carrier with Waugh and Kolsler. This is the tough line for the Knights. These guys were all in the face of Kane in the last game. We'll have to see if any of that blood boils over and continues. On the D line, it's Martinez and Pietrangelo. Then we got McNabb and Theodore. Nick Hague and Whitecloud and Brossoit coming in between the pipes. He did get pulled in the last game. He was chased, did not play in the third period. Hill came in, but Brossoit back in tonight. Now for the Oilers, what we're projecting to see is Evander Kane back with Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. This line is just so good. It's ridiculous. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with Nick Bjugstad and Zach Hyman. We got Fogle with McLeod and Derek Ryan. Again, waiting to see Fogle kind of explode. He's been all over the ice. He's coming so close. And then they're going 2 on the 4th line, Costin and Yamamoto, and they're going to rotate that third player, going with the extra D yet again. On the D for the Oilers, it's Nurse and Ceci. We got Ekholm with Bouchard, Kulak and Desharnais, and Broberg is going to be the extra D, and Stuart Skinner getting the call again. Jay on TikTok, he will not play for Chicago. Interesting. Why, Jay, do you think he will not play for Chicago? Do you think we're going to get another one of these Eric Lindros situations where he just does not want to play and will force a trade? It'll be interesting to see. Lux, yes, Bedard for Chicago. We were watching it all together. Now again, they didn't actually make the pick, right? Let's just be clear. We don't want to confuse anybody. He didn't actually make the pick. Chicago was awarded the number 1 draft pick. They're going to choose Connor Bedard in June when that draft takes place, the end of June. But it's just the number 1 pick. So they're getting the anthem started, and then we're going to get this game going real soon. But this is awesome. Gio, what's going on? Sanino, welcome back in. Great to see you returning. Major, welcome in. Great to see so many people coming back and joining us stream after stream. Len, what's going on? Welcome in. Katie, hello. Len, thanks for the follows on social media early today. Really appreciate it. And for those that don't know, we opened a brand new Instagram account. So make sure to check it out. Give us a follow on Instagram and TikTok as well. And what's up, everybody, on TikTok? So as you are coming in, make sure to crush that like button. We want to get the likes up to 100 as fast as possible. There you go, B-Fonts. Thank you very much. Appreciate the follow. We want to get those likes up as quick as possible because that tells YouTube, hey, recommend this stream, and it pushes us out. Now, a couple other big things that are going on. We just surpassed 6,900 subscribers. We're on the way to 7K. And we're going to talk about it, and you're going to get sick of me reminding you, but we get lots of people rolling in all the time. If you're here and you're subscribed, when we hit 7K, you're going to have a chance to win the autographed Doug Gilmour picture. Let's see, TikTok, can we get a good shot there? Not really. There it is, the autographed Doug Gilmour picture. So here it is, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe because you're going to get an opportunity to win that, and we'll send it to you in the post through snail mail. A couple other things to let you know. We do things a little differently here. We call the game very differently. We like to have some fun while we're here. So on YouTube, you're earning points just by being in the chat. Ethan, what's going on? I kind of feel like the Rangers are going to trade for Bedard. Ethan, if you're the Rangers, what do you offer for Bedard? So you earn points, YouTube. You're getting points just from being here. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. That will tell you what you have earned, and then you can redeem them. You can hang on to them to climb our leaderboard and all of that fun stuff. Speaking of, before this stream starts, before this game starts, let's see who is in our leaderboard. Who is running away with it? There it is. Oh, Canada underway. Jonathan, thank you. Dropping the lyrics in. Love it. Triton redeeming the shimmy. Let's get the shimmy going. There it is. Get the shimmy going. Ron, how's it going? Where are the Tim cards? No Tim cards today, my friend. It was a busy day. Didn't have a chance to go out and pick some more up. But yeah, gotta love our cards. Eleanor, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Great to see you. And thanks everyone for being here. And there it is. Likes are going up. Great job. Appreciate it. This is a big one. The Oilers have tied the series. They dominated the last game. In the game one, Vegas was kind of steamrolling them. So can the Oilers come back and continue what they started? Can they take game number 3 and go up in this series 2-1? No, Draisaitl has not scored yet. It's shocking. This guy scores more than anybody I know. Driving Edmonton now, professional Oiler fan, importer and exporter, Rogers Place. Can't see the game, but hear the roars outside. Oh, Dan, that's wild. Paxton, how's it going? Go Oilers, go. All right, lights are on. We're ready to rumble. Let's get over to the game screen and get everything situated. Oh, I love when everything doesn't load right away. It will pop up momentarily. Let's get the on ice refreshed. Let's put this down. There it goes. Oh, they haven't refreshed it yet. All right. We're gonna hide this till it gets refreshed. And this is going to be a big one. As soon as the on ice gets refreshed, we're gonna bring it back up. Hey, scoreboard, did you want to cooperate and show up? That would be wonderful. Wouldn't we like to see what the score is? So let's get that scoreboard. There it is. Thank you. You just have to yell at it sometimes, and it works. All right, game is underway, and I know TikTok, you can't see the scoreboard, but trust me, it's there. James, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And we got a quick icing call. How many games have we had this year where, like, the first play off the draw, it's an icing call? And right away, Kane is having some conversations with Howden. They're already having conversations off the opening draw. Kane getting a little hook in there. That didn't take them long to start getting some digs in at each other. All right, let's see if this is coming back up yet. Give us a refresh. So they haven't. All right, so let's Let me try and refresh this here, and we'll get that going. There we go. All right, here comes Stevenson for the Knights. Going to bring this one down into the Oilers zone. Just lock that in place. There we go. Oilers picking it up. They get it out to the neutral zone. Vegas slowing this one down. Going to play it around, dumping it in. Back to pick it up are the Oilers. Oilers turning around. They're going to play it all the way down. Almost, Hyman almost getting a chance to break in. He stood up at the line. Thank you to everybody who's hit that subscribe over the lottery and throughout the beginning of this game. There we go. Appreciate that. Sam, I love the acknowledgement of Edmonton. Yes, Dallas, that the indigenous acknowledgement, something the Oilers have been doing, and it's very thoughtful and meaningful to a lot of people. So good on the Oilers organization for doing that. The Let's Go Oilers chants breaking out here in the building. Oilers, long pass up the middle, misses everyone. Vegas intercepts. Here comes Vegas, walking in, pass across. Quick shot, that's going to go just wide. Tipped up and out of play. LP, good evening and welcome to the show. Now, all of our new channel members who received gifted memberships or purchased memberships last night, you have all been updated, so you all have the ability to gamble with your points now. McDavid coming out, throwing the first hit on Peter Angelo. One of the good things about McDavid's game is not only is he incredible on his edges, man, can he hit. And Gio, that's awesome. Getting the oil drums out. TJ, how's it going? Welcome in. Desharnais going to play this up. Can't get it out. Comes to the line, and here come the Oilers. Yamamoto, he got hooked. Going to throw this around. Back, trying to put it through. Down around behind. Leslie coming in with the rookie membership. Leslie, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Welcome to the membership team. Let's get some chat hype for Leslie. Leslie, I'll get you set up as well so you can gamble with the points that you're receiving. And you can check your points at any time by doing exclamation mark points. Here's Leon Draisaitl. Pass is intercepted. Vegas going to put it right back down. Amazing. Leon Draisaitl touched the puck and he didn't score. Shocker. All the way down the ice. Right now it's a neutral zone game. Both teams turning it over, dump and chase, working the puck around. Nothing solid. Nothing solid yet. Couple shots going wide. It's only one registered shot so far for Vegas. Here comes Derek Ryan. He's looking to change that. Ryan coming through, centers it in front, and they score. Is that going to be Fogle? Did we talk about Fogle exploding? Let's see who got this one. And it is. It's going to be Fogle. We called it in the pregame. We said we were waiting for Fogle to explode. He's been all around. He's been so close. A great play by Ryan busting in. And Fogle is going to just get his stick on this to tip it in past the goaltender. Gets it up and over the pad. Perfect little tip play there. And the Oilers are up 1-0. Just 2 minutes, 45 seconds into this hockey game. What a touch. That was awesome. You got the touch. So Fogle at home jumping out ahead 1-0. 1 goal on 1 shot puts the Oilers shooting percentage to 100%. Triton wants the wave. Let's get the wave going as the Oilers bring it down in the Vegas territory, wanting more. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. Henry, what's going on? 50 likes. 50 likes on the board. The virtual wave is rolling. The Oilers are up, and we have a new subscriber and a new member. What a start. Thank you, everybody. Here's a shot going around in the corner, picked up by Draisaitl. Draisaitl hanging on to it. Draisaitl to McDavid. He tried to feed it back. That gets knocked away. Oilers still have it. Ekholm going to keep this one in. Feeding it down low. Vegas cycling it back around. Draisaitl coming in. Big hit by Draisaitl as Vegas clears this out and down the ice. They had to be careful. It was on offside. Ekholm going to bring this one back. He's going to touch up. Every time Draisaitl doesn't score, take a drink. That's right, Dallas. The way he's been scoring, it's crazy. The Oilers are up 1-0. Katie, how's it going? Welcome in. There are the Rangers out trade Tarasenko and Lafreniere for Bedard. Interesting, Ethan. I don't know if Chicago would take that, to be honest. But I like the creativity. Here comes Vegas. Going to tip this one back in the Oilers zone. Oilers pick up the loose puck and get it right out. They're going to roll it down into Vegas territory. I like the high-scoring games. Up, up, down, down. Me as well. Going to come out. Oilers tipping it in the neutral zone. Here comes Vegas. Vegas walking in up the middle. Quick shot. And that's deflected wide. Coming back around. Eichel trying to get it. He can't. Coming in front. And Vegas scores to tie it up. They bang this one in. Wow. Vegas, Marchessault, he's going to tie this one up. Talk about high-scoring games. He brings this in. Shot goes to the corner. Vegas is there. Jack Eichel tries to jam it out in front. It's Marchessault, picks it up, just wraps it around past the outstretched leg of Skinner. Skinner had no chance. That happened so fast. He could not kick that pad out fast enough. Unbelievable. So we're just about 5 minutes in, and we already have 2 goals on the board. Just wild. What a start. Kev, what's going on? Unbelievable. Excuse me. Let me get a candy here. This is crazy. Last shot wins tonight. LP, it's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be one of those nights. So again, this is one of the things we've seen a lot, right? One team scores, the other team comes right back and ties it up. So let's see who's going to continue the momentum. Vegas with the puck. Going to play this one ahead. Vegas up and down the ice, going in the corner. Here's Carlson. He gets pushed off by Ryan. Oilers, Desharnais going to flip this one up all the way down. It's a race, trying to get in there. Here comes Edmonton first. It's Fogle. He crashes in there. Going to send it around back to the point. It goes out and all the way down. Oilers have to chase. Desharnais, again, having some trouble as Vegas putting a lot of pressure on him. Tammy, what's going on? Go Oilers, go. Absolutely. Here comes Vegas. Stone is going to play this ahead. Vegas tips it in. Oilers go back to pick it up. So again, it's the dump and chase game. Here come the Oilers. They're going to play it out. Draisaitl giving chase. All the way down, almost in front of the net. Draisaitl had a chance to almost tip it in. In the corner, Kane couldn't get it. Goes to the other side of the ice. Oilers looking to hold it in. They can't. They got to back this one up. Here we go. And it's going to be an offside by the Oilers. Kane just coming in on the offside. Great start by both these teams. The energy is up. The energy is high. They are really, really moving. And that's, you know, what you would expect out of 2 phenomenal teams. Miss Peters, thank you for the follow on TikTok. As Carmali, go Oilers, go. Absolutely. What are your thoughts tomorrow? Leaf Panthers games. Ron, to be honest, I haven't thought too much about it. We'll talk about it a little bit more at first intermission. Oilers have it down low. Bezel, what's going on? Welcome in. Here come the Oilers again with a shot. That's going to go just wide. Brossoit with a nice stop. In the corner, Vegas, Haig trying to knock some bodies off of it. This is going to come out and all the way down the ice. Oilers back to pick it up. Broberg with it. He's going to circle around. Long pass up. The Oilers going to chip this in. They're going to roll with it. Brossoit plays this over. Here comes Vegas. Vegas starting the rush. Edmonton going for a line change. Brakes put on. Eichel working through. Hits the red line. Now Eichel's going to dump this one in. Edmonton. Ekholm up off the boards. Look out. Hyman stopped the puck, but he played it the wrong way. Played it back in instead out. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok. Appreciate that very much. Tapping that screen helps us immensely, so thank you. Here comes Bouchard. Makes one step. Passes it off in the middle. Quick shot. Where's the puck? Side of the net for Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins gets it back. Bouchard again. He's going to tee one up. That hits the leg and goes to the side. Vegas going to play this one up. Now they're going to play it back to the D-man. They're going to hammer this one in. Skinner comes out to stop it. He can't. Edmonton gets it out. Vegas with the puck. Spinning around is Carlson. Carlson going to bring it in. Tries to get it over to Riley Smith. He can as Derek Ryan has it for the Oilers. Ryan trying to get some room. He does, and he's going to roll this one down into Vegas zone. Vegas picking it up. taking a look. It's Alec Martinez, defender for the Vegas Golden Knights. Going to play this one ahead. It's stolen by the Oilers and put right back in deep. Here comes the Oilers forecheck, banging and crashing. Forces Vegas to clear it out. The Oilers all the way back in their own zone, going to pick this one up. It's Desharnais. He's going to start the pass. Rush is coming. Here it comes. Spinning around. Taking it along is McLeod. McLeod still with it. Going to drop it off there. Nice little change. Here's Draisaitl, stick handling to the middle. It rolls off his stick. Draisaitl gets it back. He's going to pass it across. Here's in the slot for Kane. Drops it for Desharnais. Desharnais takes a shot. Rebound is there. Draisaitl. Oh, Draisaitl with an open net. And he hit the leg of Stone. Draisaitl, what an opportunity. And he hits the leg of the Vegas player. I think that's the first chance Draisaitl had where it didn't go in for him. Here comes Oilers. They're trying to get it out of their own zone. Where's the puck? There it is. It pops out. Here comes the Oilers coming in. Kane across Draisaitl with the one-timer. Holy crap, and he missed. 2 misses for Draisaitl. He's going to be pissed. Austin, how's it going? Another opportunity. Draisaitl, 2 big chances and he missed. He's not used to missing. Down and low. Draisaitl. Going to feed this down. McDavid across. Bouchard with a shot. That's going to go high and around. Draisaitl keeps this one in. Feeds it in the slot. Here's McDavid. McDavid with it. Going to cycle around. Goes back to the point. It's intercepted by Vegas. And they roll this one out and catch a breather. Great series there by the Edmonton Oilers. Draisaitl, a couple big chances. I will, Dallas, when I finish my candy, I'll take a drink. we'll keep adding them up. Daily events, what's going on? Welcome in. Roman, welcome in. Here's Yamamoto coming in, trying to steal it away for the Oilers. Yamamoto in the corner. He's going to feed it back. Stolen by the Golden Knights. Here come the Knights. They're going to put this one in the corner. Now, we talked about missed opportunities and having to capitalize on those goal-scoring chances. We'll see if those 2 opportunities that Draisaitl missed come back to bite the Oilers later on. Vegas, Royce spinning around, going to put it into the corner. Picked up there. Here's Kolesler coming out in front. Vegas, jam play, side of the net. And Skinner gets the glove on it. Way to go, Skinner. Skinner, great job covering up and hanging on to that puck. They're going to take a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate it so very much, and especially the likes. We're up to 66 likes. Great job, everybody. We want to get it up to 100, so if you haven't hit those likes, smash that like button, and of course, hit that subscribe as well. No Campbell tonight. Skinner has been starting all the games, and he's been really fantastic. So no need to have Skinner pulled out. You got to ride him while he's hot. I think in game 1, Skinner had some or no, it wasn't game 1. It was in the last series when Skinner ran into some trouble. They put in Campbell. Campbell was pretty good, but then they went right back to Skinner the next day. Lindsay, how's it going? Broberg is with the Oilers. Yes. And nope, he's kind of always been in. Him and Desharnais have rotated playing that extra defensive spot. But welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. Welcome. Let's and thank you for being here. Ferd coming in with that subscribe. Thank you very much. Now, we call the game, but there is a lot of fun to be had in the chat. Just by being here and hanging out, you are earning points. You can check your points at any time throughout the stream by typing !points in the chat. Sorry, TikTok, it's just a YouTube thing. If you want to come over to YouTube and start earning points, you can absolutely do that. You can come over and earn points. We have enabled subscribers on TikTok now. So if you want to subscribe to us, you can hit that subscribe. I'll be honest, I don't exactly know how it all works on TikTok. We're starting to learning it, but thank you for being here and hitting the likes and following and all that fun TikTok stuff. But welcome in, everybody. We're so glad you're here. We've been calling games almost every single night. Tomorrow's going to be one of those nights we're actually taking off. You're saying, Sam, why are you taking tomorrow night off? Well, Wednesday's a big night. Wednesday is going to be a double header night. We got 2 games on Wednesday. It's the Leafs and the Panthers at 7 o'clock, and it's the Oilers and the Knights at 10 o'clock or joined in progress, depending on what happens in the Leaf game. So lots of hockey still to come. Make sure you follow and subscribe so you can be a part of it all. Let's get back to the action as they're just dropping the puck. Coming around, Oilers trying to get it out of their own zone. Vegas doing a nice job keeping it in. 10 minutes. We're under 10 minutes now. Halfway through the first period. Oilers with the puck. Going to play it over. Here comes CC. Long aerial pass all the way down. Intercepted there by Peter Angelo. He's going to try and pass it around. Oilers being very aggressive on the puck carrier. This is a good sign from the Oilers. Here comes Vegas. Going to play it back. The Golden Knights sliding this up all the way down. Stopped at the line. Nice job, CC. Can't believe I'm actually saying nice job, CC, but he made a good play. Cody CC is the Justin Hall of the Edmonton Oilers, in my opinion. Maybe he's a little better. Thank you, new subscriber. Appreciate you hitting that button. Here comes Vegas, bringing it down. Sharp angle shot. Skinner makes a save. He drops it. Vegas coming right in the slot. One shot, two shot. It's there. Edmonton trying to clear it. Vegas trying to push it towards the net. And it finally gets pulled out to the point. Here's a shot, and Skinner makes the save. Oilers steal. They're going to chip it off the boards. Here comes Fogle, 2-on-1. Fogle coming in. Take that shot. He does. Rebound. And the Oilers can't put it in. The Oilers can put it in. Another missed opportunity. That's 3. Here comes Vegas back the other way. It's Carlson. He's going to walk in and put this one on Skinner. Skinner's going to make that save and hang on to it. Another missed scoring opportunity by the Oilers. They've had several now. So is this going to come back to bite them? We hope not. We hope not. They're going to take another commercial break. Just a great save. Bressoir he's here to play, and he's going to be tough to come out and beat. So they got to really capitalize on those chances. So thank you everybody for coming in and being here. We appreciate it. There we go. 90 already on the board. Fantastic job. Let me cancel this. Where did the number go? Hey, I deleted it. Let's bring it back. Here we go. See what happens. You click too many buttons, you start deleting things. This has been awesome. Now, if you're just coming in, if you missed it earlier tonight, it was the NHL lottery for the #1 draft pick. It was supposed to go to the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, but the Chicago Black Sox came up with a big upset, and they defied the odds, and the Blackhawks came up with the #1 pick. So if you are a Chicago Blackhawk fan, the odds were in your favor, as you now have the chance at Connor Bedard. Now, the way Chicago's going is they'll screw it up and they'll pick somebody else. But let's see what they do. Again, of course, the draft is coming up the end of June. I think it was June 28th, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be exciting. It's a great crop of young guns coming up in this year's draft. So all the teams are going to get some good talent. Ace, how's it going? Poor Bedard. I'd be curious to know what his real thoughts are for sure. For sure. Let me scroll back. There was somebody else I saw who just popped in. Paul, how's it going, Paul? You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. It's tied 1-1. So let's see if the Oilers can continue to get back in here. Again, the Oilers, it was Fogle who got the goal, and then it was Marchessault who tied it right back up. So actually, why am I not doing my job? Let me get this ticker up and running. Something we've introduced just recently. So I'm going to work as we're calling the game to get this ticker up and running. It makes it easier that Vegas scored first, or that Edmonton scored first. Except, where's my, there it is. Trying to change the, there we go. So they still haven't dropped the puck yet. So we're just getting these goals updated. Come on, linesman, drop it already. Holy moly. The ref's trying to take over the show. There it is. Puck is dropped. This is coming around. Quick shot. And another shot. That's going to go just wide. Skinner had to be very cautious. And those pucks went by him. Here comes McDavid. McDavid coming in. Shot, a save. Another shot. Kane puts it just wide, and the Vegas goaltender is down. The Vegas goaltender is down. He's hurt. He's not moving, or he hasn't moved. So we're waiting to see what's going on here. The trainer comes right out. This is never a good sign. The trainer's coming out. McDavid made a nice shot. Can't take anything away from the shot. Let's see exactly what's going on. I want to see a replay of what happened. Brossoit is on his back now. He's kind of rolled over. Scary situation here, ladies and gentlemen, as Brossoit has got knocked down. He's a little hurt. So Brossoit has been playing so good. So he made the initial save against McDavid. He's being helped up by two of his teammates. So he's having trouble getting up. He's on one knee. No, he can't really put pressure. Now he's up. He's up. He tried to get up on his own. Brossoit, he's favoring a knee. He's favoring his left leg, his left knee. So this is not good news for the Vegas Golden Knights. You never want to see a goalie get hurt. Do you think the draft lottery is rigged? I hope it's not. I really hope it's not, but you never know. It's just kind of fitting that Chicago went to it. Paul, how's it going? Welcome in. Dean, hello there. So Hill is going to come into play here. Brossoit, he's really struggling, right? The trainer's got him by the pants, trying to get him down the tunnel. Looks like a couple of steps there. So he made it one good save. He tried to push across in something with his left leg. He just couldn't push. So he went down to make the save. He tries to push across and the leg just gives out. So that's probably the knee. I'm guessing something in the knee just buckled on him. So not a good situation here for Brossoit and the Vegas Golden Knights. I think he was brought down when Mark Stone went. Oh, ace. Yeah, so Aiden Hill comes in. He's got it coming cold with 8:16 left to go in the first. Edmonton wins it back. Here's a quick shot, and Hill has to make a save right away through traffic. Jay, what's going on? Hopefully he's okay. I agree. Hopefully he's okay during the long run. You want to see him come back. You don't want to see him miss a lot of time. The way he was favoring that knee, though, couldn't put pressure on it. I think he could be done for the series, to be honest. Again, totally making a call based on the fact he couldn't put any pressure on that leg. Couldn't even stand on it. So we'll have to wait and see what the official diagnosis is. Oilers with it at the point. Going to pass this one across. Another shot on net. That's going to go just wide. McDavid bumping it back over the front. McDavid, what creativity. Kind of bobbing the stick on the puck on his stick and put it right back over the net. Smith coming in, turned around by the Oilers. Kane going to tip it in. No, he missed it. Vegas going to pick it up. Here comes the Golden Knights. They're going to tip this one in. Thank you, new subscriber. Appreciate that. One like away from 100. Great job, ladies and gentlemen, getting us up so fast. That's what we're talking about. And again, thank you everybody on TikTok as well for tapping the screen, hitting those likes. Down in the corner is Ekholm. He's going to play this one around. Here come the Oilers. Long pass, cross ice. Going to kind of miss everybody. And that's going to be an icing call as Theodore is there first. Lord Stanley loves the Oilers. Jack, it was Brossoit, the Las Vegas goaltender. Vegas goaltender. He went down, made a save, tried to push across with his left leg, and his knee just gave out on him. So he was down. He was struggling to get up. Not a good week for goaltenders. Absolutely. But we hope he's okay. He was playing really, really good hockey here in the opening period. Oh my gosh. Can I stop deleting the numbers here? So as a backup goaltender, you have to come in and you have to be on your game. Played around the Oilers with the puck. Oilers spinning around. Going to go high off the glass to the line. It's held in by Stone. Stone, nice job. Here comes McDavid, couldn't get it out. Vegas circling around. Theodore in the corner. Still with it. Trying to drag it in front. Skinner makes the save. He's going to come around behind the other way to Stone. Stone with the wraparound. Another shot, and Skinner is going to grab and hang on. Holy wraparounds, Batman. What is going on? So many wraparound attempts in this game early by Vegas. That's how they beat Skinner pretty much with a long stretched reach. We saw that in the OT game against Toronto as the Panthers scoring on the wraparound. A lot of wraparound tries. Jay, they a little slow. They don't have the same jump they had last game, but they're playing good hockey. They had a lot of good scoring opportunities early, and Brissois stopped them all. So Hill is going to have a tough time. Jack, thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Coming in, here's a shot off the side of the net. Hit the post. Here comes the Oilers. It's Hyman. Hyman going to flip it in. Tries to get through, and he took a knee. Hyman goes down. He took a flying knee by the Vegas Golden Knight player. I think it was Haig. Here comes Vegas coming in. Marchessault with the shot that's going to go wide. Oilers have to play this up, and it's going to hop down the ice. Doesn't have the speed for icing, and Haig has to go back and pick it up. Hyman got stood up at the blue line pretty hard. Coming around all the way down the ice. Oilers reversing it to Ceci. Ceci playing this around up. Here comes Edmonton. Look out. Big bump there. Huge hit by Derek Ryan. He took that one. Vegas gonna, no, they're not. Now they are gonna play this one deep. Skinner out to stop it. Patrick Kane will be the biggest key. Patrick Kane, the key for who? Patrick Kane, if you're talking about Chicago, is no longer on Chicago. If you're talking about the Oilers, you mean Evander Kane. Can he channel his inner Patrick Kane? Coming around, Oilers have it in the neutral zone. They get it up to the red line. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Now they send it in. Hills kind of stops it behind the net. 5.5 to go here in the first period. Stolen around. Oilers, look out. Nugent Hopkins, he bails and falls. Here comes 3-on-3. Vegas going to dump this one in the corner. Trying to chase in there is Riley Smith. Skinner out to play it around. He gets it to the blue line. Vegas holds it in. They throw it right back in the corner. Smith right back in there. Oilers digging at it. Comes around. Here's Carlson. William Carlson, great player for Vegas. He's working it in the corner. In front, Amadio. He's going to put that one just wide. Thank you for the subscribes. Appreciate it. That puts us officially 80 subscribers away from 7K. Unbelievable. Can we do it tonight, ladies and gentlemen? If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. Dan, how's it going? Welcome in. In the corner, Howden in with a big hit against... Oh, here's a quick shot, and Skinner with the glove. Bouchard took the hit. It comes out in front for Stone, and a great stop there. Unbelievable save by Skinner. Skinner looking strong again. Hyman coming back out on the bench. He's still looking uncomfortable. He dumps it in. Haig. Oh, it was a knee-on-knee. Haig gets the knee-on-knee collision in on Hyman. Oy, oy, oy. Dangerous, dangerous play, of course. No call there. Thank you hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it. You guys are crushing it tonight. They're going to go to another commercial break. So since we're talking about subscribers, it'll be your friendly neighborhood reminder. Ladies and gentlemen, because we're only 80 away, it's fitting to say our 7K giveaway. When we get there, we are giving away an autographed Doug Gilmour picture. Now, of course, here I'll zoom in on the auto. We had this signed. We met Dougie. We hung out with him during Game 5 of the Toronto-Tampa Bay series. He signed this for us. We're going to give it away when we hit 7K to a lucky subscriber. So if you're a Leaf fan or you know a Leaf fan, then you know who Dougie Gilmour is. And what a nice gift that would be to either have for yourself for display in your own home or to give to another one and pay it forward. So thank you, everybody, for hitting those subscribes. Oh, no, Triton, you did not. Whoa, what was that? Something just fell behind me. Triton's dropping the cheer. That means I have to cheer for the Vegas Golden Knights. That's kind of the other announcement tonight is if you're new and this is your first time joining us, you're earning points just by being here. And with those points, you can redeem them for different graphics up on the screen. You can check your points at any time by doing !points. Controller, you got the same chair. Nice. There you go. Costco, right? Costco special. Love the hockey chairs. Although I'll be honest, I'll be honest. It's a great chair because it's got the logo, it's the high back, it's got the lumbar support. It's not the most comfortable chair in the world. I was a little disappointed. If you sit in it a long time, it gets a little stiff. So could use a little more padding for a little bit more added comfort, but it's a great chair. Some washed up has been. What's going on? Will the Leafs make it? We'll see. We're going to talk about that at the first intermission. Here comes Vegas. Out around the night. Marchessault with the puck. Trying to jab it around on the wraparound again. He is stopped. Oilers trying to get it out. They do. Comes out to the neutral zone. It's been mostly Vegas the last few minutes here. Thank you for the share on TikTok. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Fallon, what's going on? Welcome in. Coming around, Oilers picking it up. Pass up the middle. Kane has it hit his skates. Going to go backwards. I'm coming around. Here comes Vegas. It's Eichel. Eichel takes a shot. Skinner makes the save. I have a similar cheer, but mine keeps making me sink. Triton, that's really funny. Marshall, how's it going? I had 500. What happened? It's been crazy. Darkness, how's it going? Asking the Magic 8 Ball a question. Not supposed to be comfortable. That's cheering for the Leafs. That's true, Lindsay. That's true. Got to keep you on your edges. Got to keep you uncomfortable. That's really funny. So we got a draw in the Oilers zone. Oilers going to win this one. Hanging on to it, waiting patiently. They're going to play it up the ice. After a great start by the Oilers, they're still sitting at 6 shots. The Vegas Golden Knights are up to 14. So Edmonton missed a lot of opportunities. And they're sitting at 6 shots. So we haven't really seen a lot of tough shots from the Oilers. Vegas, as I said, has mostly controlled this. And it's going to be an offside to the Oilers. Chips, was there a reset? So, Marshall, we did a reset at the end of the regular season. We started the playoffs. Everybody was equal with the points. Purple Queen, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So, great job, everybody. Vegas not as doomed as I hope so far. No, they're hanging in. Adrian, how's it going? That's unfortunate. Here we go. Oilers going to win this draw. They're going to play it in down low. Of course, it's tied 1-1. 1-1 is this game, is the tie score. Oilers can't get possession in the Vegas zone. Vegas bringing it out. We got 3:10 left to go here in the first period. They're scrumming at it along the boards. Desharnais in there. Vegas player lost his bucket. Vegas comes away with it. And I think it's Haig coming through, turns it over. The Oilers working it back the other way. Long pass, lands right in front. Coming in. McLeod spinning around. Tried to get it to Ryan, couldn't. Puts it in the corner. There's a big hit. Vegas, though, they're going to eat up that loose puck. Here comes Vegas. Nice little dive there by William Karlsson. Felt the stick in the back, and he dropped to his knees. Vegas working up Smith. He's going to give this one away to McDavid. McDavid gets the puck back from Broberg. He's spinning around. Here comes McDavid. McDavid going through 3. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Hill. Vegas was getting hot, and he was cutting through. Made some nice moves. Able to get a big-time shot off. Hecto says we need a wave. Let's give him the wave. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. Get your hands up. Hey. McDavid with a nice rush there. Just trying to get some shots on net. All right, so we got the third goaltender for Vegas. I got to look up and see who that is. The third goaltender for Vegas is in his gear and on the bench. So Brissois definitely not coming back. Here's Vegas trying to sweep it in front. Can't get it. Amadio turning around. Vegas going to roll it in front. Little chip shot. Skinner's going to stop that one. Darkness, the Vegas goaltender, he made a save and he went to push to go across to block the rebound, and his knee just gave out. So he has an issue with his knee. Jonathan Quick is on the IR, so Quick is not able to play right now. Draisaitl back to pick it up. We got 1:40 to go in the first period. Here comes Draisaitl. He's taking a look, passes it over to Bouchard. Bouchard putting it up the middle. Here comes Edmonton, slowly playing it in. Nugent Hopkins feeding it down low. Bugstad carrying it around behind the Vegas net. Bugstad still with it. He's going to rotate it around. Here's Nugent Hopkins, plays us to the corner. Vegas doing a nice job cutting it off. Cece can't hold it in. Bugstad does. Puts it back in. Here's Yamamoto. He's going to play it down. Still scrambling in the corner. Still scrambling. There's a high stick. Yamamoto, stick right in the face. No call. Come on, refs.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here comes Vegas. Vegas walking in. Eichel right up the middle. Dekes around, coming in through the slot, and they score. Vegas scores. So Vegas gets the go-ahead goal in a goal that shouldn't be, because Kaylor Yamamoto took the high stick to the face right in front of the official. The official did not call it. Oh, a big high stick. Yamamoto gets totally taken out with the high stick. No call. Vegas comes right down the other way and scores. That is terrible. That is just brutal. When you miss a call like that and the other team comes down and scores, it is just brutal. Lexi, go Vegas. Big Ben, what's going on? Oh, come on. You never want to see... There was no injury to a Canadian team. It was Vegas that had the injury, but you never want to see injuries to anybody. But that just rubs it in. Marchessault getting the goal from Eichel. Typical NHL officiating. Now listen, the Oilers had about 4 or 5 huge chances, and they were stoned each and every time. Drinks, what's going on? TikTok refs assist. There you go. 10 seconds to go. Edmonton tried to steal it away. They have the puck. They're not. Oh, and they come in offside with 4.3 seconds to go. The fans are booing big time. Big time. The officials just not looking good. Not looking good at all. Hang on one second. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. Zacking, what's going on? Welcome in. And they're, oh, right at the end. Oh, Evander Kane and Pietrangelo going at it. Kane came in with a hit at the whistle, and Pietrangelo with a straight jab to the face of Kane. Everybody comes in and is mixing it up now. So Bouchard is in there. He's mixing it up. I can't see who else is in there. The camera keeps jumping around. So Kolesler is in there. Pietrangelo is in there. And of course, we saw some rough, tough stuff at the end of game number 2. That's carried over here as Roy and Ekblad. They're having words. So we're gonna have to wait and see how the officials explain this one. In the meantime, let's go to the intermission studio. Welcome to the first intermission. TikTok, you're not going to see anything different. But here we go. YouTube, first intermission. Welcome in. So, what a crazy, crazy finish to that period. I'm waiting to see how the penalties are handed out, what it's going to look like. That's right, Terry. Terry bringing out the Hulkster. Hulkamania was running wild there as Evander Kane just went into... Oh, he got a cross-check up in the neck. So the slow-mo replay, the cross-check came up in the neck of Pietrangelo. So... If Kane gets thrown out of this game and he gets a suspension, I'm going to lose my absolute mind, because Sam Bennett cross-checked Michael Bunting to the neck, and it was worse than that, and all Sam Bennett got was a $5,000 fine. No suspension, no nothing. So if Evander Kane gets a suspension, I lose all respect for the Player Safety Committee. The little respect I have left, it's just a joke. An absolute joke of an organization. So we'll see what happens there. Oh my gosh. All right, Pem, that's not acceptable here. So goodbye. See you later. Thank you for coming out. You are no longer welcome. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do. I can't do that here. Sorry, give me 1 second. I just have to take care of this goat. Here we go. Don't appreciate some people. All right. So our first intermission brought to you by Urban Beard, the Canadian beard care company for all your scruffy needs. If you're one that has the big facial hair and you want to keep it looking full and soft and plush, check them out. Take your phone, you can zap that QR code or go to their website and check out Urban Beard. Look at what they have. If you see something you like, you can use promo code Samwelb12 for 20% off. That's right, 20% off. So check it out. And of course, we are an affiliate, so there are some small commissions that do come back our way. But make sure you check them out, Urban Beard. And again, Samwelb12 for 20% off. All right, let's look at the stats. It was Warren Fogle who opened up the scoring from McLeod and Ryan. Then it was Marchessault from Eichel, and Marchessault again from Eichel again. So all the goals are happening at 5-on-5. Vegas putting up 15 shots, Edmonton only 7. No team has had a penalty as of yet. Edmonton 63% in the faceoff circle. Block shots 4 for Vegas, 2 for Edmonton. And 4 takeaways for Edmonton, 1 for Vegas, 7 giveaways for Vegas, 4 for Edmonton. And in the hits, it is Edmonton with 20 and Vegas with 14. So it looks like right there at the end of the period, it is going to be Kane getting the cross check, and he's going to go off for 2 minutes. So when the next period starts, it will be a penalty for the Oilers and a power play for the Golden Knights. All right, should we get into it? Is now the time to do it? These refs are paid. Well, they are paid, but I get what you mean. It's a fix, is what you're saying. L doesn't like Kane. He's broke. He's a broke hack. Could be, but you know what? Kane, Evander Kane would still be able to skate circles around every one of us. So as much as you might think he's a hack, he's still a pretty darn good hockey player, which is why he's playing on the first line here in Edmonton. All right, let's talk about what happened yesterday. Oh, even though I don't want to. So where do we start? Toronto, Florida. It kind of set expectations when it was announced that Wes McCauley was going to ref that game. We kind of thought, hey, Wes McCauley has this thing with the Leafs. It's going to be bad. Wes, I got to give you credit. I harped on you, that Dominus kid. We'll get the wave going at the start of the second period. We won't do it during intermission, but we'll get it for you at the start of the period. Wes McCauley, you did a good job. I thought the officiating in that game wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, except for not 1, but 2 plays. Outside of those 2 plays, I thought the game was very well officiated on both sides. So here's my deal. Toronto, they had a chance. They played okay. But on one of the plays, again, it was another high stick. It was a high stick in the sideboards. You know, it was tough. From the TV angle, I couldn't really see where the official was to say, could he see it or not? But there was a high stick play. Florida should have had a penalty. Toronto on the power play, but instead, doesn't happen. Florida goes and scores. So the thing I have to say is the Florida Panthers, for those that don't know, Florida Panthers, I think they were second overall in penalties this season, in the regular season. Let's double check. I believe Florida was second in penalties. And so when you take a team who's second in penalties, they haven't gone a single game all year, regular season or playoffs, playing a penalty-free game. 1, 2, 3. They were fourth in penalty minutes. They hadn't played a regular season or playoff game without a penalty all year. And all of a sudden, this game against the Leafs, they don't take a penalty. You have a couple of the most penalized players in the league, and nobody gets a penalty. So I find that very hard to believe. Sam Bennett was, oh, is this playoffs? Am I looking at these playoff stats? Yeah, let's switch it to regular season. That will help. So Florida was 4th in the postseason with penalties. Now that I switch it to the regular season. Oh, they're still no different. All right. So let's go back to the individual players categories. Oh, it gets me so frustrated. Penalty minutes. So you have Montour, who's up there with 107 penalty minutes. Kachuk is up there with 123 penalty minutes. How do I go to see all? I can't for penalty minutes. So there's a lot. There's a lot of penalty minutes in play here for the Florida Panthers. So there's no way they go a full game without a penalty. So there should have been a penalty. Now, saying that, it doesn't change the outcome of the game. The Leafs sucked last night. They started off well. They let it get tied up. They kind of came back. Not really. Florida tied it up. That overtime goal, I don't blame the goaltender. I don't blame Joseph Woll. Joseph Woll played really, really well. But it was just a bad play. They went for the wraparound, and all the Leafs were standing still watching. It was like they bought tickets. Amber, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alfie missed 2 obvious high sticks, and it cost a goal. That's exactly it, right? High sticking is a penalty. When I was in the subway. So, yeah, just a bad play. Jeffrey, what's going on? I'd like to see the Maple Leafs reach 108 years between cups. Oh my gosh. All right, I don't know what this is all about, so we're just going to do this. Hang on, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I don't know what all that is about. So just crazy. I don't like the fact that those high sticks were missed. I don't like the fact that, we're paying, what is it? $15 million for 4 players or whatever it breaks out to be with the math. Where was Matthews? Where was Marner? Where was Nylander? Where's Tavares? Were they at the concessions waiting for their popcorn? Because they were just atrocious. They've been atrocious all series, and it's frustrating. Thank you. So, will the Maple Leafs win tomorrow? I've seen a lot of people asking, will the Maple Leafs win tomorrow? And Dale, you are 100% correct in that comment. Actually, let's bring that on. Let's bring that up here. It's a long one, so I don't know if it'll show the whole thing. Leafs beat themselves last night, dumping in a couple of feet before center icing, passing back to your own end. You're exactly correct. The Leafs got in their own heads. When Florida kept tying it up, they got in their own heads. Will Toronto win? Yeah, sure, maybe. I know that's not an answer. Yeah, I think Toronto will win this game. They'll force a game 5 to come back. And you know what? They may even win game 5. They might force a game 6 to go back into Florida. And then they lose. I don't think Toronto is going to become the 5th team to ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. I don't think so. Listen, they beat Florida in the regular season. They didn't lose to them. Toronto took Florida in the regular season. Great. This is a new season. Florida's playing every game like it's a game 7. Toronto fans, you guys called it. When we were watching that game 7, Boston versus Florida, we had 1,200 people here in the chat, a bunch of people, several hundred people on TikTok, and everybody was putting in the chat, I hope Florida wins. I'd rather play Florida. Boston's too good. Let's take on Florida. Florida will be easy. And I said, you guys are kidding yourselves. You can't count out the Panther team. Now, as a Panther fan myself, I've paid a lot of attention to the Panthers this year, and they are a good team. And so I think Toronto was much like the Toronto fans. They thought Florida was going to be a pushover. Well, Florida had nothing to lose. All the pressure was on Toronto, and they can't live up to it. Nylander doesn't know what a corner looks like. He says, oh, the ice, there's no corners, it's all rounded. Nylander doesn't know. He hasn't seen a corner since the last time he walked into the 7-Eleven corner store. You know, Marner, he goes in the corner a little bit, but Marner, come on. What is he, 170 pounds holding a cinder block soaking wet after eating a fully carb-heavy dinner? Like, Marner's not going and taking anyone out in the corner. Florida's being aggressive on the puck carrier. Toronto's getting scared. Tavares, he's playing okay. He's carrying the puck. He's getting in the corners. He's mucking it up. But he's not shooting the puck. Matthews. Austin? Austin! Has anybody seen a guy who's about 6'1", 6'2", and maybe 200 pounds or so? Wears 34 on his back? Because I certainly haven't seen him. Where's a guy who got 65 goals a couple of years ago? Where's a guy who was supposed to lead this team? Is he already packed up and moved down to Arizona? Is he waiting to not get his extension so he could be traded down there? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in this team. But I'm still going to cheer for them, and I'm still going to show up tomorrow, and I'm still going to root them on. And I know you guys are too, because we're Leaf fans and we're Leafs Nation, and that's what we do. Austin going to LA next season. I don't think he's going to go to LA, but MH, welcome in. VJK, go Knights. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Big Ben, what's going on? Florida has been so much fun to watch. The Western Conference will dominate. I agree. I think they will. Listen, Florida has been super fun to watch. Super fun. Angelo, how's it going? Luke, what's going on? And Jeffrey, hello. I met Matthew's uncle a few years ago in Arizona. Oh, that's awesome. Listen, undoubtedly, he's an all-star, right? Regardless of the fact he doesn't play in the playoffs. He's an all-star, and he's still putting points up. Like, it's not like he's doing nothing. You know, let's just be realistic. He's still getting some points. So as much as we want to give Matthews a hard time, he has 11 points. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in scoring. Marner is 6th in scoring. So they're getting points, but they're not getting it when it counts. They're not getting it when it matters. You know, when you're counting on Sam Lafferty to get you those key goals. You know, Yarncroc, he's going to grind in and he's good for a couple goals. You know, Ryan O'Reilly, he's in there. Achari's in there. These guys are grinding it out. Your bottom 6 is what's leading this team right now. So is that coaching? Is that not coaching? Is it your general manager? Is it interference? We're never going to know. We're never going to know the truth about what's going on in that locker room. And I hate to be doing a Leaf rant during a Vegas Oiler game, which has been a pretty decent game. Vegas came out, they got the go-ahead goal right at the end. Oilers had some big chances. So I definitely don't want to take away anything from the Oilers and the Knights because they're playing great hockey. But the fact is, you know, Leafs don't play till Wednesday, so got to get it out now. So what do? So let's say, oh, is Streamlabs timing people out again? LP, I'm sorry. What did you say? Oh, well. With the stash. Yeah, Matthews in his stash. Listen, Marner's got a little fuzz. He's trying really hard to get some facial hair. It's just not working. Matthews and Tavares seem distracted by advertising businesses. Yeah, it's true. But you know, this team, you saw what a party this was in downtown Toronto. Thank you, Mr. W, for the follow. Chevy, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm a diehard Leafs fan, and that is for life. My dad was also, yeah, me as well. Listen, I am same. I'm always going to be a Leaf fan. but it's frustrating because they got to do better. As I was saying, we saw the party in downtown Toronto. We saw how everybody got excited. 19 years took them to get to a second round, and they did it. I don't want to wait another 19 years. You know, I was like you. I thought they have the momentum now. They're going to get through this second round. But you know what happened is they were so wound up. The emotions were so high getting out of that first round that everyone just and they exhaled. They took the foot off the gas and they completely stopped themselves from the way they were playing. They're trying to play a skill game right now, which they should be able to compete with. But they're used to banging and crashing and hitting hard, playing hard against Tampa Bay. And this Florida series is very different. Exactly, what we said it would be. Tampa was banging and crashing. Florida is high skill with a twist of banging and crashing. And Toronto's just not made up to be this kind of a team. Several years ago, the league had changed. The tough guys were a thing of the past. The fighters were a thing of the past. The game was now going to skill and speed. Well, that skill and speed era has now kind of changed yet again. The skill and speed era, teams were realizing, well, we need these players. We need people to defend them. So that's why you got the Kachucks coming up, the Bennetts coming up. These guys who can bang and crash, but also have unbelievable hands. It's a combination. The players who are smaller in size and stature are just not going to cut it anymore. We see someone like Connor Bedard, Chicago probably going to end up with him unless they trade him away or do something crazy. Connor Bedard is 5'10", right? He's 18 years old. He's not going to get any taller. He'll put on some muscle. He'll get good. He'll get put on some weight. But Connor Bedard, not only can he score in a ridiculous way, Connor Bedard will go in the corner and he will put you on your butt. Connor Bedard hits. Connor Bedard is chippy. He is, this new modern age player that we need. And you're going to see a lot more players like him. Anyways, that's going to do it for my rant. Listen, this second period is coming back in. Thank you for putting up with me, allowing me to get it off my chest. Listen, Leaf fans for life, but they got to wake up and do something. Let's get back to the game screen and get ready as the period is about to get going. Again, thank you so much. And yes, a lot of people watch the hockey game for the checking. A lot of people watch for the physicality. So Kane is in the box to start this period. Vegas on the power play. We got to update the goals as well. Stevenson coming in a one-timer. That's blocked. The Oilers going to get this one out and all the way down the ice. Again, thank you very much for allowing me to rant for that intermission. I feel relieved. Stevenson coming in. Vegas trying to get in and set it up. Coming around, back to the point. Marcia So with 2, looking for 3. Putting it back around. Here's Eichel. Skin around Yamamoto. Yamamoto doing a nice job on him. They're going to go around behind the net. Thank you very much, Lindsay, and thank you, everybody. Here it comes. Give it away. Edmonton walking up. You're going to step into the line, take a shot. It's deflected up and at a play. So we're going to get a face-off in the Knights zone. He not only hit any NHL player, he been tested every minute. And I got to scroll back and see who we're talking about. Usually listen to the older games. Yeah, well, I'm glad to have you here tonight. Glad to have everybody here tonight. So we're going to have a lot of fun. If you have not yet already learned how we do things here, I'll tell you at the next whistle. But welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Trying to put it to the net. They can't. Vegas going to turn around with it. Minute and a bit gone. 45 seconds left in the Vegas penalty. In the Vegas power play, excuse me. Always tough to have a power play at the beginning of a period on the fresh ice. Oilers doing a good job to get it to the line. Trying to get it out. It's just inside. Fighting for it. Battling for it. Comes away. Here's Edmonton. They're going to kick it out. And it comes all the way down the ice. So a nice job again. CJ, how's it going? Welcome in. Here they come. Pietrangelo going to bring this one in. In the corner, cycling around. Vegas trying to set it up. 10 seconds, 5 seconds to go, 4 seconds to go. Vegas back to the point, setting it up for the shot. Nice stop by Skinner, goes into the corner. Power play has expired. We're at even strength, 5-on-5 hockey now. Time for the Oilers to get back in this game, and here they come. The Oilers, 3-on-2. Walking in, it's Kane, tries to feed it through the middle for Draisaitl, can't do it. Dina coming in as a member for 4 months. Thank you, Dina. Here comes Vegas back the other way. Quick shot. Skinner makes a great save. Big rebound comes all the way out. Here comes Draisaitl. He's going to bring it down. Stops. Draisaitl turning around. He's created a lot of space. Sends it over for the one-timer and a nice stop there by Hill. A little knuckle puck. Vegas coming back the other way. They take a shot. It goes just wide. Shots at both ends of the ice. Card guys, what's going on? This is crazy. Top Rock, what's up? Triton, 13 months as a channel member. I feel old now. Well, thank you, Triton. We appreciate you very much. Dorian, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you all being here tonight. As you are coming in, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe. Actually, where's my subscribe number? Got to keep track of where we're at. All right, ladies and gentlemen, wow. We are now officially, let me update this number. We are officially 70 subscribers away from 7K. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. How close to 7K can we get tonight? Can we make some magic? Blix, what's going on? Vegas is ahead. They are ahead 2-1. Dallas, congrats on 13 months as well. And again, thank you for all that you do. So we got an icing call. This is going to come back to Vegas territory. Who do you have winning tonight? Oh, Triton. You're asking Triton. Ooh, that's hot. Thank you for continuing to hit those subscribe buttons. 17 minutes to go. Coming around. Big shot off the draw. That's going to be stopped by Hill. Hill coming in relief as Brissois got injured in the first period. Bedard is awesome card, guys. He is absolutely wild. Nice, Mike. Congrats. Here comes Theodore spinning around. Going to pass this one up. Oilers going to intercept. Kick ahead. Can't get it going. Vegas picking up the loose puck. Vegas going to walk in. Smith had it turned over, and now it rolls in on Skinner, and he's going to grab and hold on to that one. So Skinner doing a nice job slowing this play down. It's exactly what he needs to do. John coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, John. So I said I'd tell you at the whistle, you are earning points just by being here tonight. You can check your points in the chat at any time by doing !! points. Here they come, coming around. All right, coming around. Zachary, what's going on? Welcome in. That's right, Gio. We're trying to get there. Trying to get there. Here's a shot, and Hill's going to make that save. All right, we're going to roll back ahead. We're going to get back into this game. It's been a little slow for us coming out of that intermission. But here we are, 16.5 minutes to go. Well, just over 16 minutes to go. The Oilers trying to strike back. They only have 11 shots. Are we with the Oilers or Vegas? So, Black, I am with the Oilers. I'd love to see the Oilers get here. Can we do it? Bouchard, another shot and another whistles. Vegas blocking a lot of shots, sending them up and out of play. So got to get it going. Edmonton's got to find their legs. They killed off that penalty. They should have the momentum. Let's see how they can turn things around. Root for the Devils, Gio. The Devils looked good the other night, I'll tell you. Although I don't want the Devils to win, they certainly looked real good. 23, go Knights go. Welcome in. Brown, welcome in. Another 2 days off. That's right. We have a double header on Wednesday with the Leafs and the Panthers at 7, and then this very same Oilers and Knights at 10. So it's double header Wednesday. Vegas going to win the draw, going to bring it up. They're going to get it out, trying to bring it. Big hit by Bouchard. Knocked Smith down, steals the puck away. Comes to Ekholm. He's going to get it up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl bobbles it. Draisaitl off his game tonight. Stolen back away. Here comes Uncle Leon again. Leon, bottom of the faceoff circle. Passes it across. Kane with the shot. Kane had his hands in the air, but it trickles just wide. Draisaitl in the corner. Fighting for it. Puck's going to come to the line. Bouchard to Draisaitl. He's going to spin around. Kane in front of the net. Hill whacking at Kane big time. Draisaitl trying to center it. He can't. Vegas going to steal it away, but it's stolen right back. Back to the point. Bouchard, he's going to step into one, and Hill with an easy glove save there off Bouchard. So the Oilers starting to get some mojo flowing. Starting to move it around. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it so very much. So interesting. Behind the play, Costin and Hill got tied up kind of in the net. They were kind of pushing and shoving a little bit. It's not every day you see a goaltender kind of mixing it up. That's right, Len. Go Kane. Let's see what he can do. To the point, and here's Ceci, a one-timer. Misses the net, comes around, and is picked up by the Golden Knights. Vegas going to play this one down into the Oilers zone. The chase is on, trying to pick it up. Vegas coming away. They turn it over. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Long pass. Ceci coming down. He's going to drop it back. McDavid centers across to Nurse. Oh, big time play there, and they couldn't capitalize again. Another missed opportunity for the Oilers. We talked about this as a key to the game. You got to score on those scoring opportunities. And right now, Edmonton has missed probably about 7 great scoring chances. They've just been robbed. They've been goalied. Vegas slowing it down, setting it back up and around. Here comes Vegas, chipping it ahead all the way down the ice. Nurse there to get there. He gets taken into the end boards by Wah. Battling through. Ceci in there. Wah's going to come around. Now Vegas going to go back around the other side. Doing a nice job is Cody Ceci in there. That was like a rugby scrum. Going to play it to the line. The Oilers get it out, and they chip it into Vegas territory, not deep. Coming in, they knock it down. Here they come. Fogle tried to center it across, and that was blocked by a scrawling Vegas player, and they send it the length of the ice for an icing call. So Edmonton getting some opportunities. They're getting some chances, but they have not been able to beat Hill. Wayne, what's going on? Go Edmonton, go. Welcome in. This missed opportunity, the missed opportunities are piling up big time. They've come closer and closer and closer, but they just have not been able to put it in. So nice work here. The Oilers winning the draw to the point, passing it back over. Here's a quick shot. And again, Hill is going to make the save off Kane with Bjugstad just parked out in front. Oh, all right. That's hot tea. Ladies and gentlemen, it is another commercial break. So let me take this time to really thank all of our channel members. All right, thank you, channel members. We appreciate y'all so very much for everything you do with the channel. If you want to become a channel member, simply click the join button or click the link in the pinned message up top. That will take you to the join page so you can see all the different tiered packages available and the perks and benefits of each. Of course, we have our big champions call coming up tomorrow. Again, champion members, we still have to set a time for that. So we'll do that over on Discord. So welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate all the love we're getting tonight. If you are just coming in, we got 440 people here. Hit that like button. We'd love to see those likes get up over 200 tonight. And if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button for a number of reasons. One, we want you to come back for future broadcasts. We're streaming almost every single day, and we're going to be calling games until the playoffs are done. Two, we want you to be part of the magic as we're pushing towards 7K, and we're getting closer and closer. We're about 62 subs away, and we want you to have a chance to win our 7K giveaway, and you can only do that by subscribing. And we are giving away an autographed Doug Gilmour picture. There's a little zoom in of the autograph. So you have a chance of winning the autographed Doug Gilmour picture when we hit 7K. Elisa, welcome in. I'm new here, but liking the channel. Go Knights Go. Well, welcome, and we're proud to have you. So thanks for finding us and coming to hang out. Here comes Vegas, talking about Vegas in a quick shot. Skinner makes a save. Comes over, hops over Kane stick. Jeffrey, what's good? Yes, they are. They're starting to catch up. Here it comes. Bouchard drops it in. Quick shot in front, looking for the tip, and there's Hill again. Hill's making a nice save. Hill's doing a great job. Todd, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Mike as well. Thank you very much for hitting those follows. Shots this period, it's 8 for the Oilers, only 3 for the Golden Knights. So the Golden Knights not getting the same quality of shots that the Oilers are. Jacob, welcome in. Great to see you. Hello, Jacob B12. It's so great to have you grace us with your presence. He's sitting right beside me. Let's see. There we go. Thank you, subscribers. Now where they're making it official. 60 to go. 60 subs to go. Unbelievable. Car, what's going on? Bring back Don Cherry. Oh, I wish. I wish. Would love to see Cherry back. Listen, Don Cherry has an open invitation. He can join us at any time. If anybody has a connection to Don, you tell him he's welcome to join us any day, anytime, during any stream. Here's Edmonton right in front. A quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. Here comes Vegas. Working it down. Big hit along the sideboards. Couple players go down in the corner there. Trying to pick it up. Desharnais can't get it. Big shot by Theodore. That's going to go high and wide. Vegas still with it. Going to reverse it to the point. Coming across far side. Little fake shot. And it's going to slowly trickle to Skinner. And Skinner is going to cover it up. Skinner is playing really well. Let's give our props to Skinner. Great job, Skinner, in this game. Skinner is the reason why the Oilers still have a chance. He's been shutting the door big time. So again, thanks everybody for being here, hanging out. Lindsay, listen, if Ron McLean wanted to come on the show, I would not say no. Listen, Ron, regardless what happened with those situations, Ron McLean is a brilliant hockey mind, and he's done a lot for the game. So, of course, Ron McLean would also have an open invitation. Here's Vegas. Gonna drop it back off. Walking in. Quick shot, and they score. What a shot. Vegas. Vegas, baby, Vegas. It's White Cloud. Walking in from the line. Takes the shot and just snipes it. I did not anticipate this type of shot from White Cloud. Little crisscross. He comes bottom of the faceoff circle all the way up to the dot and just snipes it short side. Finds a hole in Skinner. Oh my gosh. Just up over the shoulder. Great shot. Just a great shot. Just joined and they scored. There you go, El Bardo. Just that was an unbelievable shot. Shocked. Didn't expect that from White Cloud. So Oilers now down by 2. Here they come. Draisaitl can't pick it up. Draisaitl has had about 4 opportunities himself. Nice of the Oilers to spot a boy. A couple of goals. Polite. Yeah, Dale, that's right. So polite. Giving them that chance. Nurse going to play this up. Here comes the Oil. Vegas was able to strike back pretty quick on the Oilers first. Can Oilers strike back here? Trying to put it through all the way down the ice. Skinner going to come out to stop it. Oilers, Ekholm, setting it up behind the net, getting things ready. Going to play it ahead. All the way down the ice, Nugent Hopkins in giving chase. And yes, I saw the comment earlier. Zach Hyman, I think, was sitting out, taking a little breather as he had a knee injury from that knee-on-knee collision. That wasn't called. This is going to come all the way down the ice. It's going to be an icing call against Vegas as Ekholm gets there first. And this is going to turn and come all the way down. Vegas has come out to play. Oilers having a tough time. Speed of light is 186 to 180 miles per second. There you go. I'm a stranger here. Pulling that one out of nowhere. Minnesota, what's going on? I believe White Cloud. I don't know where he's from, but that was a snipe. That was really impressive. We needed that cushion. Oilers are bringing the pressure. They are. They're just having a tough time getting past Hill. Another icing call. 11-11. Oh, 11-10. Darn, they let it run one extra second. He is okay, Len. He's been impressive. Not the goals, not impressive on the goal scorer side, although that was a beauty shot. He's been playing some good hockey. There are 3 components to a sporting event: Team A, Team B, and the refereeing. That is true. Coming out in front, there's Draisaitl again, putting it in front. Hyman back on the ice now. He's struggling with skating a little bit. But again, the Oilers squander a great opportunity. But it's not so much then. Here's Vegas again. Holy cow. Skinner got lucky. Here's Draisaitl. It's happening so fast. 2-on-1. Draisaitl and Bouchard. He goes to pass to Bouchard and it hops over his stick. The hockey gods not with the Oilers tonight. The Oilers just cannot get it going. It's 3-1 now. Thank you, Tiny, for posting the score on TikTok. 3-1, and the Oilers, so many opportunities, but they just can't put it in. Hits a stick. Vegas going to turn this one around. In the corner, the Oilers steal it right back. They're going to put this off and around the corner. Here's Kulak. Going to play this one up. Takes a hop and all the way back. Come on, Oilers, get it together. Here they come. They're going to put this deep in the Vegas zone. In the corner, big crash there into the end boards. Has Costin thrown a big hit. Vegas trying to get it out. They do. Stone with it. He kind of gets tripped up. Does a little turnaround. Stays on his feet, though. Going to play it around behind Skinner. The Oilers tip it up. They can't get it to the line. Here's Vegas in the high slot taking a shot. The rebound. Oh, and a goal is stopped there. The Oiler player made a nice job to grab that loose puck. Here's Vegas. Pass all the way up. Gets tipped through and grabbed by the Oilers. Here come the Oilers turning around. They gotta start connecting. They gotta make some passes like that pass cross ice. Here's Bukestad. He's gonna spin around. Spins around the other way. Gonna throw it around. Yamamoto peels away, goes to the other side. Nurse sends it way high and wide. Yamamoto going to change. That was a terrible change by Yamamoto. Here comes the rest of the Oiler team getting in here. 9:15 to go in the second period. Vegas gonna play this one down. Let's go Oiler chant is rolling around the building. Carlson in the corner battling for it, as is Derek Ryan. Vegas still with it. Vegas continuing to work it, and it's stolen by the Oilers, sent down the ice. Cannot pick it up as Ryan McLeod trying to get there. Comes back to Nurse. Nurse, pass up the middle. Trying to get it around to Fogle. Fogle doing a nice job. Can't get there as Hill gets there first. Here comes Vegas. Vegas on the move. Kolzler. He's going to squeeze by. Gets rubbed out on the sideboards. Here's Nurse. Going to reverse it. That was a terrible move by Nurse. Edmonton chips it ahead. Look out. Vegas starting to get a little physical. And here comes the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights in cross in front. Great save by Skinner. Holy crap. Skinner coming across. Excuse my French. That was just an unbelievable save. Skinner coming flying across. Makes a great leg save. That was wild. Here comes Ekholm. Way to go, Skinner. Ekholm coming all the way down the ice. Wow. Vegas picking it up though. Oh, and the Edmonton Oilers defender falls. It's a 2-on-1 for Vegas. They score. It's Jack Eichel as the hockey gods drop the Mario Kart banana peel and Bouchard blows a tire. A 2-on-1 and Vegas scores. What is going on in this hockey game? You sounded like a newfie there. Oh, thank you, Dale. Sometimes the Canadian in me really shines. Luke, how's it going? This is wild. Just totally, Bouchard totally blows a skate. He goes down, and Eichel makes no mistake and just snipes that one. Wow, under the glove, above the pad, a perfectly placed shot by Eichel. That is a goal scorer's goal. All right, we're going to change hats here. We got to get the Oilers back into this one. Let's go with this bucket. We're going to switch buckets here. We're going to get it going. And the goaltending change is coming. Jack Campbell is coming in relief. So Campbell comes in for Skinner as Vegas takes a 4-1 lead. Now we know Oilers can score a lot of goals. They need to start scoring some goals here. We're past the 10-minute mark. We're just under 8 minutes left to go in the second period. Vegas up by 3. And they're going to take another commercial break. That's right, Amber. Soupy coming in relief. Holy mackerel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to tell you about our gaming channel. If you like video games or you have little ones that enjoy video games, whether it's Oculus VR, PlayStation, PC gaming, Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, Gorilla Tag, not Rock Band. What do you play? Beat Saber, all these games, including some PlayStation 5, NHL, Disney Dreamlight Valley, you name it, we play it. Check out our gaming channel. It is run by my two boys who do a great job. The Samwelb12 Gaming Experience. We'll get the link in the chat for you so you can go on over, check it out, hit that subscribe. They're almost at 250 subscribers. They're doing an amazing job. So help show them some video game love and subscribe to the Gaming Experience. So thank you for supporting that channel as well. Oh my gosh, what a hockey game this is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in and joining us, it is 4-1 Vegas. Vegas has just exploded here. The hockey gods are not with the Oilers tonight. They found a way. The Oilers have done everything they can do to find a way to not score. Draisaitl has had a ton of opportunities. The Oiler team as a whole have had a ton of opportunities, but they just can't find a way to beat the Vegas goaltender. Now it's Hill in net. Brisebois got injured in the last period, in the first period. So the fact that he's coming in playing great, Hill is just shutting down this Oiler team. So it's a little surprising. Let's do this. There we go. Updated our ticker. Now let's get back to this game and see if the Oilers can get 1 or 2 back here before the end of the period. Did you forget to plug and unplug the bot? Yeah, I think the bot is malfunctioning a little bit. McDavid in the corner. He takes a huge hit. Gonna pass this one up. Here's Kane. Kane, cross ice. Gonna get back. Here's Kane coming up. Takes the shot. That gets blocked. Rebound. McDavid tried to put it through. Oilers trying to wrap it around. That doesn't work. Comes to the point. Can they hold it in? No, they can't. It comes out. So the Oilers have to tag up. Tag up and get right back in. Let's get them going. Thank you, subscriber, hitting that subscribe. 7 minutes to go. Oh, and shame on me. Let's turn this on. We'll talk about that at the next intermission, or next whistle, excuse me. Under 7 to go. Hill takes a fall. Here's a quick shot. The Oilers have a chance. It's loose in the crease. Just raise the puck up. Raise the puck up. They cannot do it. And Vegas comes away with it. The Oilers just cannot find a way to put this one through. Oh my gosh. Who do you want to win? Zacking, I want Edmonton to win this game. The Oilers just struggling right now. It's like there's a force field in front of the net. They cannot break through. Here comes Kulak. He's going to drop it down. Yamamoto pass to the middle, and it's turned over. Here comes Vegas back the other way. Edmonton, they can't complete a pass. Pass across, they shoot, and that goes just wide. Soupy wasn't in the best position. Little hit there. Edmonton can't get it out. Vegas holding it in. They're going to try again. Now the Oilers get it out and down the ice. Here they come. I only want Vegas to win because your Kings lost to the Oilers. There you go. In the corner. Nurse coming away with it. Got to play this up. 6 minutes to go. Here comes Nugent Hopkins. Oh, we got a cheer redemption. A cheer. That means I got a cheer for Vegas now. So let's go Vegas. Robbie, the series is at 1-1. So the winner of this game will go up 2-1. In the corner, Oilers, they get it to the line. Now it comes right back. Oilers have to turn it around. Bouncing it off the boards. Here it comes Edmonton. Long pass all the way up. That's going to be tipped in. Fogle chasing this one down there. Fogle, nice hit. Steals the puck away. Tries to center it. Can't. Has it taken away. Back to the point. Oilers going to send it right in front. Big rebound is there. They can't get the stick on it. Fogle is all over there. He's getting chances and chances. And we got a penalty coming up to the Oilers. The Oilers are going to go to the box. Vegas with the puck. Vegas hanging on to it. So extra attacker on the ice for Vegas. Under 5 minutes to go now. Gonna bring this one around. Here comes Vegas. Shots are about equal in the second period, 10-8 from favor of the Oilers. Vegas bringing this one in. Edmonton can't even touch the puck. Now they do, and it's going to be a delayed penalty. And some pushing and shoving going on as the pace is picking up. So we'll have to see who's going to take who this original penalty was on, and will there be any more? Thank you for hitting that subscribe. We appreciate it very, very much. So let's just watch. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Edelian, thank you very much for the subscribe. All right, they're going to go to a commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about our other affiliate and partner, Carbon. If you are a skier or you just like to look stylish, whether you're on the slopes or you're on the streets, check them out, carbon.com, for all your athletic winter wear. They also have some nice light jackets and light base layers that you can wear in the spring and the fall. Beautiful stuff, high quality, moisture wicking. Carbon.com, and use promo code Samwelb12 to save 15% off regular prices. Now, you might be familiar with the name Carbon. Carbon is the proud sponsor of several Australian and Canadian Olympic teams, including the Canadian snowboard team, not snowboard, the bobsled and luge teams, the aerial team, skeleton team. So lots of teams they support. So check them out, carbon.com, and use promo code Samwelb12 for 15% off. If you do end up getting something, let us know. We'd appreciate letting us know what you think of the product once you do receive it. And of course, their customer service is outstanding. So if you have any questions, they'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Bentley coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, hitting that subscribe button. Wow, this is crazy. We are 55 subscribers away from 7K. And ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking about it all night long. When we hit to 7K, we're giving away the Doug Gilmour autograph picture. We'd love to be able to give this away coming up in one of the streams later this week. So check it out. Doug Gilmour, let me zoom in. There's the picture. Dougie was nice enough to record an intro for us that we've been playing during the Leaf games and take some pictures. Super nice guy. So you can take home the autographed Doug Gilmour picture. Make sure you hit that subscribe. All right, so they're coming back. Let's see how these penalties are going to shake out. So it looks like Stone is going to go to the box. It looks like Fogle is going to the box. And Yamamoto. So a couple penalties coming in. Yamamoto, he's like, 5'2". He's not really that short, but he's small. and he's coming in to muck it up. So after all that, Vegas still comes away with a power play. Vegas looking to continue to put the pressure on. Cross ice pass, that's going to go just wide. Here's another shot. And again, this is one of those games I want the referee to make sure they know there's two teams. Marcus coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Marcus. Two teams playing here. Nugent Hopkins going to play this back. The Oilers bringing it all the way back down, trying to kill off some time. Dana, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Daily, what's going on? What happened? Just some rough, tough stuff in the corner. Nothing major. Oilers going to flip this one out to center ice. Here they come. The Oilers shorthanded with a chance. Coming across shorthanded. And Jack Eichel takes down the Oiler player. And we got a penalty coming for interference. That is the right call. Finally, referee. He's woken up. Makes the right call. So we're going to get a minute 13 of 4-on-4. And then the Oilers will get a very abbreviated power play. Unbelievable. Let's go, Oilers. That's right. Wake up. Wake up, Oilers. You're still in this series. Unlike the other Canadian team that has little to no shot. Oilers, you still have a great opportunity in front of you. Let's go. So Derek Ryan needed to put his body on the line. Zacking on TikTok wants Vegas to win. So Eichel goes for interference. So Eichel and Stone, two of the big guns for Vegas, currently in the penalty box. We got 1 minute of 4-on-4 hockey. K Curls coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. In the corner, Oilers Ekholm going to pick it up. Ekholm, long pass. Here comes Draisaitl. Draisaitl working up with McDavid, and he goes cross ice. Here's a backdoor pass from McDavid. Draisaitl centering pass to Bouchard. It was in his feet. He couldn't get it. This is coming all the way down. Vegas working it back in. Vegas turning around. At the line. There it is. 50 on the mark. Thank you so much. Vegas coming in, walking out of the corner. Jam plays on, and they score again. Vegas scores. Oh, no. They just jam this one in. And just jam it past Skinner. Or, sorry, just past Skinner. Draisaitl with a chance. Just missed Bouchard as Bouchard tried to kick it up. Dana, I know, that's crazy. How did this even go in? So Campbell made the original save, and it was a follow-up play by Waugh. So Campbell makes the stop, but he's knocked down and out of position. Nobody is taking the follow-up player in Waugh, and they can't just stop it. So Campbell had no chance. He was down and out. Vegas finds a way.
Let's go.
Vegas finds a way. DJ coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Well, so this is under review. This is under review. Tex-Mex, it is 5-1 now Vegas, except this is under review. It was 4-1 before. Max, I agree. Very little urgency on Edmonton's behalf tonight. They're playing a very different game than they were in game 2. So let's see. There was contact. There's definitely contact. Let's see. Martinez coming in. Skate, it goes through the blue paint. He does interfere with Campbell. This should be goaltender interference. This should be goaltender interference. Dana's praying to the hockey gods. So it wasn't a big contact. It wasn't enough to really, bury him. But there definitely was contact. I only have 2 points. Is this enough? A Dallas autograph card. That's funny. So we're seeing this from a few different angles. There definitely is contact. Not only is there contact from behind, the stick is in the pad. And that's something the TV commentators aren't even looking at. The stick goes in the pad and pushes him around. So this should definitely come back.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice stands.
No goal.
No goal. No goal. So a goaltender interference and no goal. The Oilers catch a break here. Can they use this? Can they find a way to use this to harness the energy and turn this around? Will this be the turning point of the game? Will this be the SB12 turning point of the game? Let's see. Come on, Oilers. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 likes away from 200. If you haven't hit that like yet, smash that like. There you go, Dana. Your praying has come through. SA, what's going on? They can come back. They will come back. That's right, psych. Let's go, Oilers. Flood the chat for whoever you're cheering for. Let's go, Oilers. Let's go, Knights. Flood it. Here's Vegas. And they score. All right, that was short-lived. That was short-lived. We were trying to hype the Oilers up, and Vegas comes right back down and chips this past Jack Campbell. Unbelievable. Oh, my gosh. So Campbell just caught not in a great position here. Oh, my gosh. Ekholm tried to get up there, a little saucer pass, a little bounce pass comes in. Stevenson just gets enough on it to whack it past Campbell as Campbell was sliding to his right. Stevenson is going to put this one in. Oh my gosh. So the Oilers catch one break and Vegas says, you're not taking that away. And they come back and score again. Vegas putting on a clinic here tonight. Not what the doctor ordered. 10 seconds. Here's a big shot. Vegas, another shot. Vegas has all the puck possession time. Oh, crunch in the corner. That was a big hit. That was a dirty hit. Hopefully that Vegas player's okay. Here comes the Oilers. Walking in. Cross ice to Nurse. Takes a shot and it gets blocked. Oilers just can't hit the net. Comes over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. He has it taken off his stick. You can just see, looking at Draisaitl, looking at McDavid, they're mentally beat right now. Just mentally beat. So here comes the Oilers. Bouchard coming in. Over to McDavid. McDavid sending it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl has to settle it down. He has it knocked off his stick again. Draisaitl just seems to be in a different world right now. McDavid back to the point. Bouchard cross ice. Nugent Hopkins going down low, trying to jam play in front, and he just can't get it. Draisaitl again. I think Draisaitl is mentally beating himself up over the missed chances earlier. Oilers with it. Nugent Hopkins at center ice. Gonna spin and we get a whistle. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, and Draisaitl gets taken down. So Draisaitl's gonna get a penalty here. I told you, Draisaitl is just not with it right now. Just with us. Frank, you know I can't do that, my friend. You know I can't do that. Due to copyrights, I'm not risking having our channel taken down and removed. So Draisaitl, a couple slashes on Pietrangelo, and he's going to go to the box. That's just a bad play by Draisaitl. Robbie, they can't take Campbell out. They have no one to put in. Well, they could put Skinner back in, but Skinner is not played well. So the Oilers taking another penalty. We're going to have a lot to talk about at this second intermission. It's been all Vegas. The Oilers just can't get anything going. Pietrangelo walks in, taking a shot. That's going to get steered to the side. In the corner, Vegas putting it to the point, but Edmonton steals, and down they go. Yeah, Dana, they gotta come up with something. They got to figure out a way of motivating for sure. Here comes Vegas, the drop pass. Vegas on the move. Walking in. Vegas through. Drop pass. Cycling around. Vegas trying to connect. What's the score now? It's back to 5-1. It was 5-1. The goal was called back. Then it was 4-1. And then they scored again.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here we go. Vegas. 1 minute 16 left on the power play. So they're going to finish the period on the power play. Cross ice pass. Here come the Oilers. We're 1 like away from 200. Who's going to put us over the top? KO, what's going on? Yeah, very stupid penalty by Draisaitl. That was just a big, big mistake. Here comes Vegas. Vegas cycling up with 30 seconds to go. Over to Stone. Stone drops it back. Eichel taking a look. There it is. 200 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal. And this is going to come out and all the way down the ice. Hill is going to play it ahead. Vegas turning around. Here comes Stone. He's going to walk in, steps over the line, tries to get it to Eichel. Can't knock it out of the air. Marchessault knocks it down. Eichel taking it to the corner. Vegas can't get it. And Nugent Hopkins sends it down the ice as the horn goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the second period is over, and it was a disaster for the Oilers. Let's go back to the intermission studio. Lindsay thought I was on rewind. It felt like it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a few friends to talk some puck. Ladies and gentlemen, it's AAU Triton in Dallas Hockey Gal. What's going on, you two? How's it going?
Game sucks.
It sucks. That's the way it is.
Well,
Listen,
I had a joke prepared, but the way the Oilers are playing, the joke is really suitable.
all right, well, before you get into that joke, this is the joke of the second period. It was White Cloud, his first from Smith and Haig. It was Eichel from McNabb, and it was Stevenson from Roy or Waugh and Martinez. So 3 goals by Vegas to add to their lead 5-1. All right, Triton, my friend, take it away.
All right, well, I wanted to have something to say to you guys about the Oilers tonight, so I asked my Alexa, tell me an Edmonton Oiler joke. Do you know how she responded to me?
How?
I only tell jokes about NHL teams that can actually make the playoffs.
Wah, 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 wah. But they are in the playoffs. Oh, Alexa.
Tomorrow, maybe not. Tomorrow, maybe not.
Oh, Alexa. Oh boy. That, yeah. I need a sound effect for that one.
Hey, I can't dodge that. It's right on me.
There you go.
JC, I love you.
You're lucky I didn't have a tomato one.
JC, I love you. I love
that was really funny.
That was perfect.
Let me move this down and out of the way. So yeah, crazy period. You know, this is a tough couple of days for Canadian teams.
What is it? Are they not having their non-Gatorade? Like, what's the deal?
The non-Gatorade. That's right.
Maybe they need to go back to maybe they need to go back and have Gatorade now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
and like, if Campbell's not playing, then where's my e-bug? Call up my e-bug, damn it.
There you go. I don't want to talk anymore about the Leafs because I think I beat that one as much as I could in the first intermission.
We'll talk more about them on Wednesday. They're down
on Wednesday. So doubleheader Wednesday's coming up. That's going to be a blast. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe for doubleheader Wednesday. It's always a good time. Nothing like about 6 hours of hockey. So that's gonna rock.
That is very true, Robbie. It's only game 3. You can't count them out. And the Leafs are down, but they're not out. So we got to play the game. You got to play all the games.
That's right.
Dallas, we just said we weren't talking about the Leafs. Jeez,
that's
get
all
with the
I'm saying.
program.
That's all I'm saying.
So
that's all I'm saying.
These Oilers, it's so funny because game 1, Vegas came out and looked awesome. Game 2, Edmonton came out and took no prisoners. They were ridiculous. And then you come to tonight and the Oilers haven't shown up. Like Fogle in that line, that McLeod and Ryan have been awesome. Yeah. But where is McDavid? Where is Kane? Where is Draisaitl? Like, are they having a slumber party and over at Denny's with Matthews, Nylander, and Marner? Because they're playing like those guys right now.
They're ordering breakfast at Denny's.
And then they're gonna have apple crisp for dessert.
Yeah, it's
well, McDavid can't, like he's not playing like the bot we know he is. Like they forgot to update his software tonight, man.
You know what it's like? Watching the way McDavid and Draisaitl are playing tonight, it's like they both got a really bad cold or a stomach bug, and they've just come up to try and play, but they can't get anything going.
Right.
Draisaitl had about 3 attempts in the first period that he should have buried, right? And if he scores on any of those, it's a very different hockey game. And in TikTok, I apologize that you can't see our special guests, but hopefully you can hear them a little bit.
Come on over to YouTube and find us. You'll see
Yeah,
us.
come on over to YouTube and check us out there. So McDavid not playing like McDavid. Draisaitl at least had some chances. McDavid hasn't had any chances. He had one skating rush, but he's effectively disappeared. And what bothers me about it is for a while now, we've been doing these games. We've been doing the Oilers games, the Knights, the Kings, and so many people have said the Oilers suck. They're a one-line team. They're a two-player team, and they can't do anything without it. And I've been coming to defend them and say, no, they have all these other great players, and they can do all this
They
stuff.
do. They're not just 2 players. It's a whole team.
And tonight, right now, they're kind of proving me wrong, because with those 2 shut down, it's effectively shutting down that top line, right? Kane has become useless. The second line with Nugent Hopkins and Hyman and Bugstad, they've done nothing, and usually they feed on a lot of the energy. When the McDavid and Draisaitl line is going, right, they're pulling everybody onto them. They're playing long shifts. They're eating up a lot of minutes, so they're tiring out the defensive teams. Then when the Nugent Hopkins the Nugent Hopkins line comes in, they have space, right? Because the other lines are spent, so it's crazy.
No, Alex, there's no stream tomorrow, but we're doing double stream on Wednesday, so stay tuned.
That's right. Annie, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, tomorrow we're taking a day off tomorrow, and then doubleheader Wednesday is coming.
Sam's not going to know what to do with himself. Sam won't know what to do with himself if he's not in front of the YouTubes. He won't know.
It's it's
I
so
can make
funny
a few.
you say that.
I can make a few suggestions.
I know you can. No, we're not doing an ice cream sundae bath tomorrow. No, we're not cooking an apple crisp tomorrow. No, we're not building Legos tomorrow.
Hey, you still owe us that apple crisp.
I do. We're going to do it in the summer. We're going to do it while we're up at the cottage. We're going to try and do an apple crisp as Dina is rolling her eyes at me and cursing at you under her breath. But we will do it. Trip Billy, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Jacob, where's your Lego? Go get me your Legos.
Let me know, Dina. I'll come help you peel apples.
There you go. So we did get a new Lego set that we're gonna make some content when it's further along. So Jacob has been working very, very hard at it. I'll give you a tease what he's building. There you go.
Ooh, very Star Wars-ish.
Very Star Wars-ish, yeah. So that's what we're working on right now. He's gonna record some content that we're gonna put out.
Awesome.
Okay. I'll agree with you. You don't have to do the 2 I said. We'll just do the one that Jonathan said.
Uh-oh. What did Jonathan say? Oh, yes.
Something about a peanut butter hot dog.
I have an update for you. On the peanut butter hot dog. I can't believe I'm still going to do this, but I said I'd do it. So tomorrow, it was supposed to be tomorrow at 9:00, but like all technicians do, we're not coming at 9:00. We're going to come at 2:30. I hope that works for your schedule. No, it doesn't. But do I have a choice? No, I don't. So at 2:30 tomorrow, our technician, he's not really a technician, or what do you call him? He's the barbecue maintenance guy. He's going to come. They're doing the barbecue tomorrow, so it's going to get a little spit shine, a little cleaned up and fixed up, and then we'll be able to get grilling and get the peanut butter hot dog going.
Do you have a gas barbecue, Sam?
It is gas, yeah.
That's why you need the specialist.
Yeah.
Wait, that does not sound good, LP. That does not sound good at all.
What did LP say?
Good.
Oh
geez.
God, gross.
No.
Yeah, because
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, because it's gas. I don't want to take it apart, clean it up, and then put it back together and not do something right. I don't want to mess around with the gas.
No,
so.
You can't mess around with don't mess around with the natural gas, my people. Don't do that.
I had years ago. Here's a story for you. Years ago, these folks bought a barbecue, and they called us up one day and they're like, "Hey, do you guys want to come over for dinner?" And we're like, "Yeah, that'll be awesome." They're like, "Great, come really early because we bought a barbecue. Maybe Sam could put it together for us, and then we'll make dinner." I was like, "Okay." So if you're watching, Saba, if you're watching,
The good son-in-law that you are.
so
Oh.
I mean, we had so much fun. So we go over and we go over and I go into the garage, and sure enough, there's this ginormous box, right? And I can't remember, did I bring my tool? I think I took my toolbox. And so we open up this box. Now, never in my life have I put a barbecue together before. So I didn't know what to expect. So I opened the box. Now, most of it, comes already assembled. So the like lid and stuff, it was already there. But you still have
Are
to
you one
put
of those
like the
guys that
connections
doesn't read the
together.
directions? You just try and figure it out, or do you
No,
actually read the
I
directions?
followed the directions. I followed the directions. So you
Good for
build the
you.
stand and to put the
Good
wheels
for you.
on and the whole thing. So we build it, and then there's a section that says to test to make sure there's no leaks. Now this was a propane one, so you're supposed to check all the connections. It tells you to make this soapy water. You need so many parts soap, so many parts water, and you make it, and then you put the soap on the pipes, and then you're supposed to turn it on. And if you see it bubbling, like you can tell that
Right.
there's not
Oh,
a
that's
tight
good,
seal.
Dina.
So, oh my gosh, Jeff, did I just see that? Imagine the Hall. Oh, the Hall. I thought you said the Oilers should trade Draisaitl for Justin Hall. I'm like, on what planet? Oh gosh, that's funny.
Never in a month of Sundays would that ever happen.
Yeah. So, but yes,
Ever.
they could get a
Never.
boatload for Draisaitl. So we put
They
this thing
could.
together.
Nobody
We
can
take it.
afford them.
We take it to the backyard, and Robbie, you put 100 of them together, so you know what I'm talking about. So we put the soap test. We do it. We turn everything on, and we're looking. We're like, okay, it's good. So I'm like, now when we turn it on and light it, I don't want to stand anywhere near this thing.
Or
I was
near
so
it.
confident in my craftsmanship, right? And like, light it and run. But it was fine,
I'm
and it
gonna
was
go to the
great.
neighbors. Good for you.
Yeah, it was
You.
great, and it got used many and many times. But
Robbie, were you the guy at Home Depot who put the barbecues together? Or were you just a friendly neighbor helping everybody put their barbecues
there you
together?
go. LP, I would be shocked if there was overtime tonight. I would be absolutely shocked.
Oh, geez.
But the way things
Oh,
go on this channel, you
you
never
never know.
know.
Yeah.
I
But if
should
there's
rename
OT
it to the
tonight,
overtime experience.
yeah. If there's overtime tonight, I'm the Queen of England.
Congrats,
I don't think it's
Dallas.
gonna
Did you
happen.
get your scepter? Did you put on your crown?
I know it's
Speaking
hurting my
of,
neck. You have to wear it so straight. I still don't know how they did that.
can we talk for a minute about Katy Perry last night, or whenever it was her performance? So if you didn't watch, I didn't watch. I just saw the highlights on social media. Um, don't turn the gas on with the lid down, then open it and light quick. Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah,
So I
don't do
saw the
that.
highlights. So Katy Perry, who I love Katy Perry. Listen, I saw her
She's
live on
very
the Prism
talented.
tour. Love Roar, great song, great video. Saw Firework, great song, fun video. I don't know at what point you start to think I'm going to take my hits and come up with a new kind of melody for them. Firework is kind of a classic song now, and
Mhm.
so to try and sing it in a bit of a lower key with different melodies and harmonies, I was like, what is
Not
happening?
working.
It was
Not
it was
working.
not good.
I
Sorry,
don't know. Could
Katie.
you demonstrate and sing a little bit for us?
I probably could, and it would be just as bad as it was. If you haven't seen it,
No.
you got to see it.
Not not
It
the
was
time
wild.
to try and revamp your song for for the coronation. Not the time.
Not the
But
time.
they already had trouble getting. We won't get political, but the short version is many artists, especially British artists like Ed Sheeran, etc., were all invited to come and sing at the coronation, and they
Yeah.
all,
Thanks, Dave.
I assume, politely declined. I assume politely, but they
Yeah.
declined to come.
So
Thank you, Alex.
on that note, talking about how bad Katy Perry was, her rendition of Firework, I have to give props to something that took place in Nashville. and it has nothing to do with the Predators whatsoever. Sorry, CeeLo. I think, was it last night or the night before, Taylor Swift wrapping up her Eras tour in Nashville. It was torrential downpours. They delayed the concert by about 3 to 3.5 hours. And if you haven't seen on social media, her set is this huge stage that goes out across the audience. It's all open. They're playing in these baseball stadiums. And she went on and she performed like 3 hours late. It was pouring, and she was just performing through the rain. Her dance numbers, her piano, her guitar, swinging the hair in the rain. It was absolutely wild. She went on till like 2:30 in the morning, and did her full set. Didn't cut anything short. So I had to say it. Congratulations, Taylor Swift in Nashville, because that's not something a lot of artists would do.
Good for you.
Most people
No.
would just cancel
Garth
the
did
show and move on.
Garth was playing Yankee Stadium. It was a huge, big stage and everything, and tons of rain. It wasn't safe to be on the stage, so he delayed the show, and it was a couple hours, 3 hours, but the fans stayed, and they ended up doing the show.
That's awesome. Wacky Emma, welcome in. Go Vegas. Vegas definitely doing it tonight.
Go Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
I think we're the only province with no natural gas.
Okay.
That's crazy.
You're on an island. It must be tough to get to the pipes and everything there. Oh, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, that's crazy. But talking about a few screws loose, Katy Perry or Taylor Swift. Dan, it was Taylor Swift in Nashville. Put on one heck of a performance in the pouring rain. So, you know, I'm a music guy. I love music, and artists just don't perform in rain like that. She didn't stop and go in the back. She just kept on right through it. So it was pretty awesome.
Maybe the Oilers should take some pointers from her.
Maybe the Oilers should take some pointers. The Oilers need to wake up and find their game, because thank you, Triton, for bringing me back around. They need to find a way. This last 20 minutes is coming up. And again, it's only game 3, right? It's only a 2-1 lead. There's still one more game in Edmonton. But this is going to be a tough series. And I think we all kind of said this is going to be a 7-game series. And understanding they now will probably be Canada's last standing team.
I'll take that bet.
We need them to go, and we need them to play. 60 red semi-trailers, Canada, Edmonton Coliseum. Really, 60 red semi-trailers. That's wild. Yeah, that red tour was wild. I mean, she does it. She goes big, right? LP's calling 7-6 Oilers in overtime. Listen,
that would have to be a very fast-moving period to be 7-6.
The way this Oiler team can score, you can't count them out, because they're a big team. All right, I think they're getting ready to come back in for the third period. Dallas Triton, thank you as always, man. We covered a whole lot of topics today. Peter, last Toronto concert he went to was Michael Jackson. I believe that was 85, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 85,
Love that.
84.
That would have been amazing.
That
awesome. Would have been amazing.
All right. So, thank you, Dallas. Thank you, Triton. Appreciate you guys so very much. We'll get the predictions in the chat. Let us know what you think, where this is going to go. It's going to be a tough one to come back from, but if they can ever figure out how to score, there it is.
They can. If anybody can do it, the Oilers can. If anybody can do it, the Oilers can.
Absolutely.
Let's go Knights. Hey, you were bashing the Leafs earlier, so I might as well.
All right, there you go. There you go. Triton switching. He's going with the Knights. Dallas and I are going for the Oilers. We'll see you both in the chat. Let's get to the third period. All right. We are back here. The third period of play. Vegas, Edmonton. Who comes out on top? Puck is dropped. We are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, as Don Cherry would say. And shocker, 7 seconds in, the puck is deflected out of play. So as quick as we started, we stopped. Jonathan would love to see 7-6. But yeah, it's probably not going to happen. 20 seconds still left on the Oilers power play. Go Oilers, go. Time for a tie. That's right, Chevy on TikTok. Let's go. Casserole, it's not over yet. It's only one game. That is correct. Puck is dropped back to the line. Vegas with it, setting it up. 15 seconds to go. Eichel carrying this in. Back to the point, and he misses everyone. This is going to come all the way down and pretty much kill off the rest of the power play. So as I said last period, it's always tough to get a power at the beginning of a period. Vegas working up. Power play expires. It's 5-on-5. Here's a long shot that's going wide and all the way out. Jack Campbell back in net for the Oilers to start this third period. Oilers going to tip this up. They're going to fire this one into the Vegas zone. McDavid going in a chase, as is Draisaitl in on the forecheck. Vegas goes up along the boards. Stone, he gets hit and chips the puck out. Vegas, trying to put this in the corner. McDavid down to pick it up. Here's McDavid, going to swing it around. Edmonton starting to carry it up. Long pass up the middle. 3 Oilers coming in to the slot for a shot. And a great save there by Hill. Nice passing between the Oilers coming right up the middle. That would have been huge if the Oilers could have put that one in to start the rush. But they got to find a way past Hill. So let's see if the Oilers can continue and get things done. Hill has been great. Listen, Hill came in relief of Brissois, and he's been excellent. Just excellent. Again, thank you everyone on TikTok for being here, hitting those likes. Of course, we do have subscriptions available on TikTok, so if you want to subscribe on TikTok, please feel free to do so. We're just rolling those out. New to the whole TikTok thing, so we're going to continue streaming these games. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go high and wide. Bouchard, 87 miles an hour. The Oilers continuing to work it. Down low in the corner, it's Derek Ryan. He's spinning around. Ryan continuing to spin. He's surrounded by Vegas Golden Knights. In the corner, they're kind of squeezing him off. Now it's going to come to the point. Bouchard takes a shot. That gets blocked. Broken stick comes over. Here's a shot. The Oilers. The Oilers are hitting everything on the ice except for the back of the net. McLeod coming with a big shot, getting it blocked. Michigan Wolverines hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us, and great to see you. These guys are battling hard. The Oilers trying to find a way. They just can't do it. The block shots for Vegas must be high now. Let's see. Only 11. Wow, I feel like Vegas is blocking so much more. There's our Instagram, EC3. Thank you for dropping that. And our TikTok. That's a brand new Instagram account. So if you haven't followed us on Instagram, make sure to click that link and give us a follow. We'd appreciate it as we're trying to build up that new Instagram account. If you're on TikTok, you can link over to our Instagram through the profile page, or just find us on Instagram, the Samwelb12 Experience. Richard, how's it going? I know, right? I know. All the way down the ice. It's an icing call. Going to come back to the Edmonton side of the ice. How many teams are using a relief goalie now? So both teams have their backups in. Hill came in to replace Brissois. Campbell in to replace Skinner. Of course, Brissois went out, looked like an apparent knee injury. We'll have to wait and see for an update after the game or tomorrow to see the severity of that injury. Oilers, Draisaitl, can't win the draw. Coming back around, Oilers trying to pick it up and get it out. Nurse going to play it ahead. Here's McDavid. McDavid picks it up. He's going to skate ahead. And he gets it poked off his stick. Right now, the Oilers stars not having any luck. Here comes the Knights. Coming in, Barbashev going to play this around behind. Oilers picking it up. Going to go up off the boards. Nice little chip pass by Ekholm. Draisaitl hits the red line, stops, turns around, gives it to McDavid. Here's McDavid. Driving to the net. He has it poked off his stick. Comes back around. McDavid to Kane. He takes a shot that hits the leg and gets blocked. Back to the point. Oilers sending it around down low. Draisaitl picking that one up. Draisaitl taking a look. Tries to center it. Oilers coming through in the slot. Nice move. And that one gets blocked. Great play by Ekholm. Comes around to McDavid. Over to Kane. He lets it go to the point. Now Kane gets it back. Tries to thread the needle. Couldn't get it past Eichel. Eichel gonna pass this one all the way out and down the ice. Another icing call. This time it's against Vegas. And that's coming all the way back into Vegas territory. Peter, that's funny. So Vegas getting some chances, or getting trapped a little bit. The Oilers getting the chances, but they've yet to find an answer for the Vegas goaltending. Oilers will be well rested after tonight. Lindsay, that's funny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wanted to send us anything through the snail mail, you can certainly do so. There is our address on Dufferin Street in Thornhill, Ontario. Feel free to send us a letter, a package, whatever you'd like. Send it in the mail, as long as it's not ticking. We'd appreciate it. Oilers win the draw back to CC. CC going to play this ahead. In the corner, CC high up on the pinch. Vegas going to get it to the line. Here's Hyman. Hyman can't even complete the pass. Hits Marchessault's leg, and Hyman has to go back and pick it up. He's going to carry it around the Oilers' net. Daily events, what's up? Yeah, not that either. We appreciate not sending that. Here's Broberg. He kind of turns it over. Vegas coming right back in. Oilers strip it. Long pass by Hyman. He's going to get it out and down the ice. All the way down. Edmonton looking to pick it up. Can't. Edmonton on the change. Vegas. Here they come down the left side of the ice. Cutting around. Pass in front. Driving to the net. That's going to be deflected up and over. Edmonton looking to turn and go. Cannot do so. Draisaitl going to knock the puck down. He's following it up. Draisaitl in the corner. Vegas going to spin around from him. And Nurse picks up the puck. Going to send it back in. Oilers tag up. Here they go in the corner. You think the Oilers have a chance to bring the game back? Troy, not the way they're playing right now. They need 4 goals. And while it's certainly possible to score 4 goals in 15 minutes, Hill is just playing too well, and the Oilers are just pretty flat tonight. In the corner, Bouchard doing a nice job. Vegas stripping it away to the point. Here's a shot, and Campbell makes the save. Excuse me. The problem is Edmonton, they can't connect a pass. They can't really get any decent shots on net right now. They've just been shutting down. Mentally, the Oilers just are not with it tonight. They're not playing a good game. I don't know what has changed from the last game, but they're just not playing a good game right now. So let's see if they can find a way, at least do something. Exactly. It is disappointing. Well, thank you very much for watching nightly. Appreciate it. We love doing it. Now, again, we won't be here tomorrow. We're taking tomorrow off, but we'll be back live for a double header on Wednesday. Leafs and Panthers, Oilers and Knights. Here come hopefully both Canadian teams show up to play on Wednesday. 5-on-5 Oilers suck. Tiger, they're having some troubles tonight. Here they come, the Oilers. Down the line, dropping it at the line. Excuse me. Woo. Vegas coming back the other way. Here's a quick shot. Campbell had to be sharp, make that save. They are, Len. They are, absolutely. Playing it around. Thank you for the subscriber coming in. Eichel carrying it around. With that subscriber, we are officially now 49 subs away from 7K. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't hit the like or you haven't hit the subscribe, give that a hit. Make sure you set the subscribe, set your notification bell so you can come back and join us for more hockey. Wednesday is Canada's night. Absolutely, Lindsay. Absolutely. What'd you do? Oh, he got hit in the face. Yeah, that always hurts. That hurts a lot. The missed call is throwing the Oilers off their game. Yeah, but you can't wait for the missed calls. You can't let the missed calls get you thrown off. Thank you, subscribers. You have to play your game. Here comes Vegas, bringing it right back in. Sending it to the line, drops it to the point. Vegas coming around. Pietrangelo. Gonna throw this one through. All the way down. I don't know why I keep saying his name with an accent, but it's stuck in my head now. So you're all stuck with it. Let a grizzly bear on the ice to get the Dan, that's funny. Picking it up, Oilers with it. Thank you, Richard. It's going to be a close one. I think Wednesday could be the night. It's going to be very exciting. Here comes Ekholm. He's going to bring it up. It's kind of like the Ricky Bobby when they put him in the car with the leopard. You just put the Oilers on the ice with a bear and see what happens. I need Leon to get 3 more shots on goal. Relax. I need Leon to get 3 more goals. So both of us need Leon to start coming through. Draisaitl's leading the way for me in my hockey pool. And everybody else is catching up as the Devils put up some big numbers yesterday. I need Uncle Leon to score some points. Here the Oilers going to throw this up to the neutral zone. Picked up, chipped back down. Vegas continuing to put pressure on the Oilers. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe. Campbell coming around, trying to knock this one down. Coming around, Vegas holding on to it. Holding on to it. Here's Oilers in the corner. 13 minutes to go now. 5-1 Vegas lead. Thank you, everybody on TikTok. Appreciate you so very much. In the corner, the Oilers sitting in front. That goes between the legs of the Vegas defender, but it goes to the corner. Now the Oilers in front. Jam play on. Can't get it past Hill. Nugent Hopkins, he's battling. Gets it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl to the point. Nurse centering in front, trying for the tip pass. It's there in front of the blue ice. They can't put it in. Back to Nurse. Nurse to Draisaitl. To Nurse. He walks the line. Just holding it in is Draisaitl. Can't even move it up to Nurse. Draisaitl can't even connect a pass right now. He is beyond frustrated. In offside, this line is going to head to the bench. Canadian team fans already crying about the refs on Twitter. Luke, that's understandable. Again, you can't blame the refs for winning or losing a game. The refs, yes, they can blow calls, but you got to play your game. The Oilers have not had a real power play this game. They had 15 seconds on the power play. Vegas has had 3 power plays. You can't tell me Vegas hasn't deserved a penalty. Just like in the Toronto game, Florida didn't take a single penalty. That's not possible. Back around. Coming with it. The Oilers stealing in front. Kane knocks it down. Oilers turning away. Costin. He's going to spin around. He's got a little bit of a lane. Trying to cut through. Nice play there by Howden to break it up. Howden with a nice move. He's going to get it out. And then Vegas Golden Knights play this all the way down. Campbell misses it. Oilers back to pick it up. Comes to Kulak. Kulak going to stop and work it up. I like the Oilers better than the Leafs, but haven't seen anything Vegas should get a penalty for. There's been a couple high sticks. There was right before Vegas scored the go-ahead goal, they had pretty much taken Yamamoto's head off with a high stick, and it didn't get called. So not only did the refs miss that call, Vegas then went on to score. So it's calls like that that really do impact the game. Here comes the Edmonton Oilers, working their way down the ice. Pass is too far. Trying to get into the Vegas zone, they can't. Vegas turning it around at the center ice. Now it comes back to Ryan. Ryan kind of took a whack there. He's going to go to the bench. Vegas continuing to move it around. Long pass. Intercepted by the Oilers. They put it into the Vegas zone, into the corner. Here come the Oilers on the forecheck. Trying to dig it out. It's stuck in the feet. Kane is in there. Kane battling for it. Comes free on the other side. Oilers can't control. Vegas, errant pass gets deflected. Vegas just winning the battles. Here's a pass to the slot. That gets knocked wide. Riley Smith couldn't make a move. Nice stick lift there. Coming around, it's Mark Stone. A beauty stick lift in the corner. Gives it over to Carlson. Carlson passing it back. Misses his intended target, but Vegas still has it in. Carlson, he was taken down, and the Oiler player was kind of holding on him. The refs let that one go. Yeah, I'm a stranger here. Listen, no excuses at all. You got to make your own destiny. But that was a bad play, right? When you high stick a player like that, and then you turn and go the other way and score a goal on a missed call, it's not cool. Not making excuses, just talking in realities. Puck bounces right in on net. But Hill has been incredible. Hill has been absolutely incredible. Here comes the Oilers, passing it across. Open lane, taking the shot, and that's going to be high and at a play after it goes off the arm of Hill. Hill coming in relief has just been absolutely incredible. So there we go. They're getting close. Nurse getting close. Yamamoto getting close. But Hill is there to stop everything. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to take a commercial break as we're about halfway through this third period. It is not the Oilers' night. The Vegas Golden Knights have come to play, and they are shutting down the Oilers in every which way. It's only 3 shots to 4 shots in the third period. The Oilers with 4, Vegas with 3. But more importantly, they're blocking shots. They're getting in the passing lanes. They're doing everything they need to do to shut down the Oilers. Vegas jumped out to a quick lead, and they have not looked back at all. And it has been incredible. Incredible to watch. I love hockey like this because it's about 2 teams. One team is running into challenges. One team is feeding on their own successes. And watching what the Golden Knights have done here is pretty impressive, especially after they got thumped in the last game. So both these guys have off tomorrow. The Leafs are off tomorrow. Everybody comes back Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be a huge night for us here on the channel. Not only is it doubleheader Wednesday, which we know is going to be a lot of fun, but we're 47 subscribers away from 7K. Can Wednesday be the night? Make sure to tune in for your chance to win the Doug Gilmour autograph picture. That's right. Every subscriber is going to have a chance and their shot at winning the Doug Gilmour autograph picture. All you have to do is subscribe and show up. Good evening, north of Canada. Bert, how's it going? Welcome in. Great to have you here. Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, they're back from commercial break. They're getting ready. Edmonton just wants to get this game over. Excuse me. Oilers are guilty of looking ahead, knowing they won't have to play the Leafs now. Hey, you never know. It's been done 4 times before. Toronto can be the 5th. Probably not. Here comes Vegas. 9 minutes to go on the clock. Time is running out. Don't think Oilers are going to score 4 goals in 8 minutes or 9 minutes. Nugent Hopkins spinning around. Gets it up to Bouchard. Bouchard coming up as the Vegas Golden Knight player fell. Gave Bouchard a lane, but he couldn't get a shot off. Now they steal it in front, and they put it over the net. Nugent Hopkins on the backhander puts it up and over the net. Just cannot put it on the goal. Boys, the net has not changed. The net is the same size it's always been. They just are not getting quality shots on net. Draisaitl has had a bunch. Nugent Hopkins had some. So close. Nugent Hopkins coming so close. Thanks for the shutout. Would be an awesome comeback. That it certainly would be. If the Oilers could manage to explode for 4 goals in 8.5 minutes, that would be wild. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate it. 45 subscribers away. Unbelievable. So again, for everyone that's new, that's been coming in, you are earning points just by being here tonight. You can check your points at any time by doing !points in the chat, and that will tell you what you've earned. And then you could use your points. Here's a quick shot off the draw, and that goes into the mesh behind the net. You can use your points to bring up various graphics all night long. That's right, Lindsay. Same net. Net size doesn't change. You think these guys have shot 1 million pucks into these nets, you know where they have to shoot. Thank you, new subscriber, as well, hitting that subscribe button. The countdown is building. 44. Kane pass, that gets intercepted and knocked away. CC picks it up. He's going to hammer this one back in. Awesome. Thank you, Bert. I really appreciate that. Here comes Vegas on the way up. Out and down the
Let's
ice.
go.
Quick shot high, and that's going to go out of play. Guy coming in with the subscribe as well. Thank you very much. Morley, what's going on? Welcome back. You watch Wednesday. Yes. Thank you, and I hope to see you Wednesday. We're going to have a lot of fun Wednesday night. We're going to see 2 fantastic hockey games. And then I'm going to sleep for a long time. I found you watching from Calgary, Alberta. Subscribe. Try to win that sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Well, thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, we got this great Doug Gilmour picture here. I'll zoom in on the autograph. We got to hang out with Dougie during Game 5 of the Leafs Tampa Bay series, and he was kind enough to record an intro for us and sign the picture for us to give away. So Dougie's a great guy, super nice. Feel like the Oilers deserve a loss. Here they come again. Draisaitl bringing it in, sending it in, getting the paddle down. Another shot right on, and Hill is going to hold on to that one. So I don't know if that will count as a shot on net for Leon. He took the shot, and the goaltender put the stick out to block it. So he's getting his chances. The Oilers getting some chances, but just cannot do anything about it. So they're going to go to commercial break again. Lots of commercials. All right, good night, Bert. Have a good one.
Let's
Thanks
go.
again for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Janelle coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Dougie is a classy guy. Absolutely. He is a very, very, very classy guy. Very impressed with how nice and just humble he was. He's just like an everyday dude. But thank you for the subscribes. Appreciate it. Gosh, I'm actually like, as they start coming in, as you guys are continuing to subscribe, it's hard to believe it's like we're at that point, right? Where we're so close. Unbelievable. But thank you guys so much for all the support tonight. Where are we? Almost at 250 likes as well. Just spectacular. What does that do? Card guys, what does what do? Wear your Leafs gear at Dallas. That's right. Dallas has got to get all leafed up. Dan, nice. Nice. Oh yes, Bert, absolutely. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's just it's so bizarre when you look at the numbers. When we started this, last year was our first season doing play-by-play, and last year was our first playoffs. And to see where we've gone from them to now over the last year has been absolutely crazy. And we've met so many amazing people along the way. It's just hard to believe. Losing is important. Arnold, I'm so glad you said that. It is so true. Learning is an important tool, or losing is an important tool. When I was coaching, and I tell this to my boys all the time, when they would lose, they would get really angry. And I had to explain to them, in order to be a gracious winner and a good winner, to learn how to win, you have to learn how to lose and take what you did wrong in those games and learn from it and apply it to become a good winner. So it is a good thing. It is a good thing. Now, you don't want to lose every year in every game, but you use the building blocks of the foundations from what takes place to continue to grow. Okay, now I'm going. Oh, you got a nice view of the sunset, Dan. Sweet. Oilers ran out of Red Bull. That's awesome. I'm a little jealous that you got a nice view of the sunset. So Draisaitl getting close, right? He's getting some opportunities. Going up off the Maska Hill. Trying to do anything to bounce it off and put it in. So thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate that. So 7:35 to go in the game. 5-1 Vegas. The Oilers just trying to get something going for them. They want to get out of this game. Here's a shot in front. And Draisaitl again can't put it in on the net. Oilers just want to get something to build off of. Draisaitl turning around. He's going to take it all the way back. Bert, I'm going for the Oilers myself. I would love to see the Oilers win. I actually have them picked to go to the finals in my kind of bracket, if you will. And we got a penalty coming up. So who's going? Everyone's kind of looking around. So is Draisaitl going to the box again? So Draisaitl takes 2 minutes for cross-checking. Oh my God, that is such a chintzy call. So Barbashev came in and checked Draisaitl. Draisaitl falls on top and gives the cross-check and gets a penalty. If you're calling that cross-check a penalty, you should be calling a cross-check penalty on every single possession in front of the net. Draisaitl falls on with the cross-check and gets it called. But when you're in front of the net, guys are giving you 6, 7, 8 cross-checks and don't get called. That is ridiculous. So I don't like that call. That's just a terrible, terrible call. Had to cut trees. No trees, but sunsets. Nice. I got some trees I got to trim down as well. Vegas with it. So 2 minutes on the power play for Vegas. My team 3 years in a row won 5 games. But this last year we made it to the championships. Oh, but you lost, Elijah. At least you got there. Here's a quick shot. That's going to get knocked down. Bro, the refs are actually garbage. They don't know how to call anything. Spring, you're not that wrong right now. New Michael. I love the Vegas Golden Knights. They're a great team. They're a very good team. A lot of talent. A lot of skill. So they're doing a lot of things right, Vegas are. But this is going to be a great series. I think we called it to go 7 games, and it's looking that way. And each game seems to be a big, high-scoring game. So, gotta love what we're seeing. Ron, how's it going? Good evening. Did Skinner get pulled? He did. He did get pulled. Campbell came in relief. The Vegas goaltender, Brissois, he got injured, so Hill had to come in there. Wolfpack, what's going on? Welcome in. I live in Vegas, so I cheer for the Vegas Golden Knights. Nice. You're in Vegas. That's awesome. I need Leon to get a total of 4 shots on net. All right, I gotcha. Vegas bringing it down. 20 seconds left to go in the power play. Vegas hasn't been able to get anything going, but they don't really need to. Here's a shot tip, and Campbell's going to grab onto that one. Desharnais going to kind of push the Vegas players away. So I think Draisaitl has 4 shots right now. So you need 1 more shot from Leon. He's got 3 shots right now. It is going to be an awesome series, and I hope it does go 7. Jose, how's it going? I know Vegas, right? Vegas. Who would have thought they would have exploded this way tonight? Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Big catch, 5 points, and Edmonton Oilers have only 1. Yep, it's crazy. I'm in Vegas too, but I just subscribed. Awesome, Coco Buff. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. We're almost at 6960. Who's going to hit that subscribe to get us over 6960? Here's Vegas. They're going to chip this one in. The chase is on. Oilers picking it up. We got just about 5 minutes to go. Draisaitl back on the ice, and there's an interference penalty coming up against Vegas. So Vegas finally take a penalty here. So McDavid kind of gets hip check taken down out of the play. And the Oilers are going to get a chance. So sticks the leg out, trips up McDavid. Can't do that. With 4:59 to go, the Oilers go to the power play. And there it is. Thank you so much. Getting us up and over 69-61. Phenomenal. Thank you. Appreciate coming in for those subs. And again, thank you everybody on TikTok for continuing to hit the likes. Amber, really appreciate all the likes you're hitting there. So thank you very much on TikTok. Does Draisaitl... Dry's got a temper tonight. Kelty, he does. Big time. Big time. I haven't seen this side of him before. He really is kind of getting frustrated. But let's see what he can do. Jay, it's 5-1 Vegas right now. 5-1 Vegas. Vegas with or Edmonton with a chance now to at least get 1 back on the penalty. So Vegas going to the box. Oilers on the power play. Let's see what they can do. Oh, and there we go. We lost one, but that's okay. We're still at 69-60. So thank you all. And keeping us at that number. So can you imagine if all of a sudden the Oilers go on a roll and score 4 goals in the next 5 minutes to tie this one up and go to overtime? Can it be done? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be the finish of all finishes if they can score 4 goals in the next 5 minutes? Draisaitl carried in that game when he scored 4. Guys, he did. He completely carried the team in that game. Absolutely. Yeah, 1 goal a minute. All right, let's get the wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, virtual wave time. Get your wave hands up. Let's see what this team can do. Oh, somebody doesn't like that wave. That's okay. We still love you. Oh, we went right back up. Can't adjust the numbers fast enough. So here we go. Oilers on their first real power play of the game. Scramble draw comes out and goes just wide of the net. Gonna hammer this off the boards and down the ice. Campbell gonna stop it. Gonna turn this one again. Here comes Bouchard. Bouch is gonna carry this. They're not even skating now. Draisaitl comes in over the line. Backhands it across over the stick of Nugent Hopkins. Still battling with it. Gonna go off the boards to the point. Bouchard carrying it. Gives it to Nugent Hopkins. Quick shot, hits a leg. Draisaitl tries to center it. Draisaitl tries to center it again. Just shoot it. Bouchard, side of the net. Nugent Hopkins posts it. Putting it around Vegas. Trying to get through. Nugent Hopkins steals it away. Comes to Draisaitl. Draisaitl taking a look. He's going to rotate by the face-off circle. Gives it to Bouchard. Back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl feeds it in the middle. It's there. Quick shot. Jam play is on. Turn. Shoot that. Draisaitl. Holy cow. Draisaitl is snake bitten. Great save by Hill. Not allowing Draisaitl to score, but that is Draisaitl's 4th shot. So there you go. You get your 4 shots. Thank you, subscribers, for continuing to hit that button. Coming around side of the net. Leon grabs it. McDavid is stopped at 85 miles an hour. Coming around. Oilers to the slot. Nugent Hopkins to Draisaitl. Draisaitl puts it across. Bouchard with the shot. That gets blocked. Wow. Vegas is blocking everything. Draisaitl had a great chance for an open net and a fantastic save by Hill. Draisaitl can't buy a goal tonight. Down in the corner, Edmonton going to keep it in. Only 20 seconds left to go on the power play. Putting this down around. Edmonton trying to play it back. Fogle gets it to the point. Edmonton cycling around. 5 seconds left. Nurse going to put it in, looking for the tip. Doesn't exist. And they miss the pass, and it comes all the way out. Ekholm has to go back and get it. The power play is over, and it's a big giveaway. Here comes Vegas right up the gut, and a great save by Campbell. Darnell Nurse. Big giveaway there by the Oilers. The Oilers don't even care right now. You can tell they just want this game to be over. Vegas is going to win. We're on, and Vegas is just, they've played a great game tonight. The Oilers just are not playing Edmonton Oiler hockey. Too many block shots, too many missed opportunities, too many penalties, and Draisaitl just cannot buy a goal. Vegas blocking everything. They're playing fantastic tonight. Can't complain. No complaints about how Vegas is playing. They're just playing good hockey. Edmonton is off their game, and that stemmed from not being able to score more in the first period. Here comes the Oilers, working up the left side, cutting in, trying to get around Vegas. Again, the Oilers would love to get something just to show that they can do it. Got to build on something for the next game. Troy, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Oilers carrying it around, trying to set it up, trying to work through. They can't. Comes to the side. They're going to try and throw a hit. Keep it in. Bukestad, nice play. Oilers, sharp angle shot. That gets knocked down. 2:10. 2:10 left to go. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 likes away from 250. If you haven't hit that like, do me a favor. Click that like. Here comes Vegas. They're going to pull it out of their own zone. Up the middle. Under 2 minutes to go now. Nice move by Vegas. Stops, pops, throwing it in the corner. Going off the boards. All the way to the line. It's out. It is out. And Vegas going to flip it in. Campbell going to snag it and then drop it. Here comes the Oilers. Oilers waiting to set it up behind the net. Time is ticking. Again, thank you so much. Hitting that subscribe. Great job. Coming around. 5 likes to go. In the corner. Edmonton digging it out. Digging it back to the point. Marchessault tried to get it out. He couldn't. Ceci holds it in. Ceci continuing to dig up. Ceci's actually played a decent game tonight. He gives it to Yamamoto. Yamamoto, cross ice. McLeod spots the middle. Nice little move by Kane. Kane cycling around behind the net. Kane playing it off the boards. Still with it. Kane continues to cycle all the way to the point. Cross ice pass.
Last minute of play in this period.
Broberg takes a shot, and that gets blocked. Less than a minute to go. The Oilers just trying to get out of this one. Smitty, what's going on? Fox, the NHL is rigged. That's funny. Again, Amber, thank you so much for all the likes on TikTok today. Really appreciate it. 38 seconds to go. Wasn't Skinner on the Leafs at some time as well? I don't think so. I'd have to double check. I don't think so. All the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing call with 24.6 seconds to go. 24.6 seconds. There it is. 250 likes. Great job, everybody. 67 subscribers. The last time the Leafs won the Stanley Cup. On the board. Started out good, but fell apart fast and hard. Up, up, down, down. You are correct. So let's see how the Oilers bounce back on Wednesday. We're looking for a couple big bounce back games Wednesday to see what these teams can do. But thanks for hanging around with us for this blowout game. Nurse having some words. Martinez coming over, giving some shoves. So the linesmen kind of splitting up Nurse and Haig as they're continuing to have conversations. Everybody comes over now. The cameraman actually stopped following the play, and he was just focused on Nurse and Haig. Matthew, how's it going? Good evening. Welcome in. Legion's Fire, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. So Nurse is going to get tossed out. He's off. Haig is going to go. So the linesman's just going to remove both of those. He doesn't want trying to control it, so there's no scraps for the closing moments of the game. Haig is actually still sitting on the bench. He's not going down the tunnel. 12 seconds to go. This comes down. The Oilers have possession. They're going to hold on to it. 7 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. The horn is going to go. This one is officially in the books, ladies and gentlemen. The Oilers go down 5-1. Vegas Golden Knights take it. The scoreboard on this screen will update momentarily. Let's talk about who is our... There we go. Here we go.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. Let's take a look here. Let me refresh here. God, this is so slow to update. Yeah, he's definitely going to be one. Oh, come on. Now you update when I'm in the middle of reading it. He's going to be the other. All right, we got our 3 stars, hands down. We're going to give the second star tonight to Jonathan Marchessault. 2 goals, 2 goals, 2 points, +3, 6 shots on net, 1 hit, 1 giveaway in 18 minutes. The second star is going to go to Hill, the backup goaltender who came in for Brissois. He does not let up a goal. He gets the shutout, stopping 25 shots, and he played about 47 minutes. And star number 1 tonight is going to go to Jack Eichel. Eichel with a goal and 2 assists for 3 points. He was a +3, 2 penalty minutes, 3 shots, 1 hit, 2 blocks, all in 18 minutes of play. So great job by the Vegas Golden Knights to really shut down the Edmonton Oilers. It was a tough one. Here are all the goal scorers. It was Warren Fogle. He got his first from Ryan and McLeod. Then it was Vegas taking over. It was Marchessault from Eichel. Marchessault from Eichel. White Cloud from Smith and Haig. Eichel from McNabb and Stevenson from Waugh and Martinez. And that is all your goal scores. You're very, very welcome. Relax. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate it. Thank you to all of our new friends who found us today, coming in and hanging out, having a good time. We're going to be off tomorrow, but we're going to be right back here on Wednesday for Doubleheader Wednesday. Doubleheader Wednesday. It is the Leafs and the Panthers at 7, followed by Vegas and the Oilers at 10 p.m. or joined in motion, joined in progress, depending on the score of the Leaf game, if that goes to overtime or not. All of our mods, thank you so much for a job well done keeping our chat safe and doing what you do. We appreciate it so very much. To all of our channel members and our new channel members, thank you very much for coming aboard tonight and joining our membership squad. To all those who hit the subscribe, putting us closer and closer to 7,000 subs. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I'm glad you've chosen to hang out with us because we appreciate you all very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, from all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, thank you again for doing what you do and making these streams the best on YouTube. It's because of you in the chat that is absolutely awesome. So again, we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday, or not on Tuesday. We look forward to seeing you on Wednesday for Doubleheader Wednesday. And again, big news tonight with the Chicago Blackhawks getting the #1 pick. So Connor Bedard is looking like he's going to be a Blackhawk. Again, from all of us here, thank you. Have a great evening, a great sleep, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Oh, last thing before we say goodbye. Dana, how's it going? We're in the Eastern time zones. Yes, so all of our times are Eastern. So 7 Eastern, 10 Eastern. In the chat, you'll see our Discord link has just dropped by Streamlabs. That is an invitation to our Discord server. We'd love to have you join our Discord server. So if you are a Discord user, click the invitation, come on into our Discord server, come hang out with us. We talk there between streams. We talk hockey, we talk gaming, we talk music, we talk everything. We have GIF wars back and forth. So it's a lot of fun. So come over to our Discord. With that said, now I can finally say goodnight, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Come on, Canadian teams. Let's go.